All right, hello? I think this is okay. All right. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Ah, what happened? Oh, there we go. All right, hello. Um, it's been a while. Okay. I'm a pro at this. I got really nothing. It's the new Atelier game. It came out a few days ago. I didn't even realize it came out so fast. Um, I haven't tested anything here. I have no idea if sound's gonna work right. I just opened the game and then changed the thing to say that it's this. So that's where we are in life. No plans. Um, no ideas. Just gonna see what happens. If it's too loud, I apologize. I'll fix some volume things. I'll tweak it as we go. Oh, it does see my controller. Well, that's good. Text language. I really have no idea what to expect either, as far as this game goes. Medium, color, default, subtitles. Sure. All right, let's go with that. Let's see what happens. Um, which protagonist would you like to start the game with? What is this? Oh, you can choose one? Rias, an adventurer who sets out to meet her destiny with childhood memories in her heart. Slade, young man who is guided back to his hometown by a mysterious item left by his father. I'm leaning Rias here. Because I didn't really do a whole lot of research into this game. All I did was look to see if the port was, because I'm playing this on Steam, was to see if the port for it was okay or not. Like, does it run? That's about what I checked, and it said that it did. I was told that it does in fact play okay on the computer, which is good because my computer is a little older now. So, but let's go with 3S. Maybe I can change this later. So they become playable as the story progresses. This choice will affect the content of certain story events. Oh, that's fine. I thought she was the main character anyway, so that's who I'm going to pick. That's Rias, though. That's not Resna? Is Resna in the game? Right, that's her name, isn't it? I can't remember. Okay, I was going to say, is this in English? It's not in English. The giant pony. I think the desktop volume is not working. Give me a sec. Oh, it did pause. Well, that's good. Maybe this? Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. I think it wasn't playing, so now it should be.
それにしてもまさかあんな大きなプニに追いかけ回されることになるなんてね。はあ、それにしてもここどこだろう。
Is this a sequel, or is this the first game?
ああもう。
Like, is this like a Sophie 2 type of thing?
もっとちゃんと準備してから来ればよかった。
昨日バル鉱山の奥に見たことのない横穴が見つかったという報告が上がってきています。
横穴
I just realized I can't tab out of the game. Okay, we might tweak that a little bit later. I'll see if I can set it to maybe not full screen.
先日のウェルテックスの影響による自然崩落かと。ですが、その横穴の奥にはかなり広大な空間があり、遺跡のようなものが多数確認されていると。
Ruins. So, I don't recognize any of these characters. Should I recognize these characters?
おそらくは学術的にも価値があるものです。ですが、
Right target for plunderers. Are we a bad person? Are we a plunderer?
ことが公になる前に早急な対策を。
遺跡？それもまだ誰も見たことがない。やった！まさかこんな話が聞けるなんて。きっとこれは星の導き。 行けと言われてる。すぐに出発しなきゃ。
And she's gone.
あの時の私をしばき倒してやりたいなんて落ち込んでいても仕方ないよね。
So
閉じ込められたってわけでもないんだし、気を取り直してもうちょっと探検してみるか。
okay.
でももうプニに追いかけ回されるのだけは勘弁。
Can't sit still knowing unseen ruins are waiting. I'll explore them and bring home a stellar or something. That went very fast. Usually I'm quick at reading, but that went very fast. Alright. WASD, move camera. Okay, there we go. R1, sprint, jump, camera, zoom in, zoom out. Simple enough. Save alone while you're able to move around the field. You can bring up saving and loading menu. Certain situations during which you cannot save or load your game. Okay. End tutorial. Sure. Activewear adventuring set has been applied. Costume added. You can change your costume by selecting combat equipment from the menu. Some items are unlocked by progressing the story. A lucky mistake. Head to your destination. Okay. Less worrying, more searching. So what, this is where I came from? Alright, invisible wall. Good start. Another one? Alright, good start. Invisible walls. Guess I'm going this way. So things I do know about this game. Why did that hit a loading screen? That's what all that noise was earlier. Is there an autoplay? Oh, there is. Auto advance text, skip, fast forward. Is this where we came from, or is this where we were going? Puni puni?
さすがに潰れちゃってるか。プニプニ玉欲しかったな。
Puni puni? Alright. He's very expressive so far, which is interesting. Oh.
あちゃー、出ちゃったか。仕方ない。気合い入れますか。
Is she an alchemist? I'm assuming this is an alchemist. She's an alchemist, right? Like, that's the entire point? Alright, so this is supposed to be turn-based now. Going backwards from the... what? Like, real-time fighting that Yumiya had, kind of. It wasn't like you couldn't move... What was it? I guess it was real-time, right? It's strange. It wasn't completely like an action RPG, but to win battle, you must defeat all of the participating enemies. However, when your party is knocked out, you'll lose the battle. Okay. Both enemies' allies take their turns according to a timeline, starting from the top. Normal attacks don't consume AP. They aren't very powerful, but you can always use them. Try performing a normal attack with X. Give it a try. All right. It doesn't let me select anything else. Alright, Fanged Bat. Oh, it tells you. Okay, it says it's weak to wind and grass. And it says... Earth? Question mark? Fighting is blinking. Is that what it uses? Is that its own type? Check enemy HP when selecting targets. Reduce HP to 0 to defeat them. Alright, easy. I have no idea how loud it is. But judging from the way the little bar goes, I think it's okay. If it's a problem, then I'll ask again later. Or if someone can tell me, that'd be cool. But I don't think there's anyone there. Using normal attacks increases your AP, which you'll need to activate skills. Okay. When an enemy is attacking, hold down X to block and reduce the damage. Block an attack at the precise moment it hits, you'll perform Precision Guard. Not only greatly reduce the damage you receive, but it will also prevent you from being inflicted with any status effects. Oh, that's kind of nice. I like that. Okay, that's nice. Characters can consume AP to use skills with various effects. Give it a try. Wind Whip. Okay, so this will be super effective then. 10 AP power, 100. What does that mean? 65. Okay.
いい感じに勝利。まだまだ私の成長は止まらないよ。
I am interested to see what they've done with the alchemy system in this game.
ざっとこんなもんや。
I definitely want to try and get that far. I don't think I'm streaming long today. I actually have no idea. It'll depend on when I get tired.
探せば珍しい遺物がもっと見つかるかも。そうすれば新しい観光名所になって街にたくさんの人が来て、楽しみ。
He's got a lot of energy.
よし、そうと決まればもっとしっかり調べなくちゃ。
Every nook and cranny.
絶対にみんながびっくりするようなものを見つけて戻るんだから。
Yeah, this girl's got a lot of energy. Alright. Now what? Minimap, goals. So there is a minimap. Okay. In the field, a map is displayed in lower right. Press L3 to toggle display range. Not sure where you're headed, go for the icons that appear. Player, story, track quest, exit, exit towards destination. Okay. I'm sure I'll forget this, but that's okay. Oh. Okay. Found to be something special further in, just waiting for me. So this will be invisible wall? Oh no! Wait, what? Can I leave? Oh. Oh, this goes back to the town. Okay. Alright, so she just yells at it. Got it. Yeah, this girl is... Okay. So that's story. Can I go this way? No, I cannot go this way. Can't interact with any of that. The game is telling me not to explore. This is not fair. This is a 2v1. Kind of my fault, but I can't turn back now. I know that there's some old returning characters in this game. Does this game take... Why does that say plus HP? Effect panels shown. Timeline grant various effects to the character taking their turn. And change your benefits from effect panels. Oh, okay. Try to defeat an enemy on the effect panel to gain its effect for yourself. Okay, I see. This one, right? That hits so much more damage. Okay, characters gained HP because they took their turn on an HP recovery panel. Wide variety of panel effects. Use the turn order to swing the battle to your advantage. So we've had stuff like this before, I believe. Do I always start with 15? Like, is this worth it? Might as well. Let's just make it go away. We gained experience, gold, and SP. What is SP? Oh, another level up. Wow, okay. Probably skill stuff, right? That tends to be what it is. Is that a hole? That is. Okay, so we need something to interact with that. A grappling hook. Oh. Do we get... Okay, so then this game isn't going to include like the mana triple jump stuff, is it? Oh, we just have... We have a whip, okay. Wait, why can't we use it on the other thing then? Exploration wire actions. You can perform wire actions at spots near cliffs or trees with a blue glow. Approach and press X, change her staff to wire mode, scale cliffs, and the like. First, you'll only be able to perform wire actions in areas with a blue glow, but by meeting certain conditions, you can perform them in areas that glow other colors as well. Okay, I get it. That's why. Because the game said so. So her staff changes into that. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to change... Yeah, I'll do it in a second. Just how far this place goes. Well, that way looked blocked off. Can we even go that way? Is she listening for stuff? The call of adventure, okay.
そんなことあるわけないんだよね。でもこっちの道に何か惹かれるものがあるのは確か。なんでだろう。
This is an interesting character.
また冒険者の勘なんじゃ。よし、自分を信じて行ってみよう。それにしても
okay, I wanted to try... Is it here? Alright, now I should be able to do this. Awesome. Okay, perfect. Alright. Also, hopefully it's running okay. It looks like it's okay. I don't think I'm lagging. I hope I'm not lagging. Alright, I think this way's blocked off, but I'm gonna go this way anyway. Yeah, that's blocked off. This is the same thing as before. Okay. There's a chest, though, over there. Oh, so I can't jump. Strange. This is very strange. It's a yellow grappling hook. Alright, so yeah, we have to go this way. This is a cutscene.
まるで神殿みたい。でもここで行き止まりじゃない。扉がある。それも見るからにただの扉じゃない。
Kind of looks like you need an emblem or something.
やっぱりこっちが正解だった。私の勘が正しかったんだ。早くあの扉に。
Oh. Okay, that's not what I thought was going to happen. Oh, wow. There's a lot of mini loading screens. Why?
ここで何今何か。
Is it the guy? Is that Slade? Wait. I don't think it is. I guess I wasn't paying that much attention.
危ないから下がっているんだ。すぐに型をつける。
私も戦う。
邪魔だ。
失礼ね。私だって。
Don't get in my way. He's got a cool lance thing. Is it a spear? I guess it's a spear, it's gotta be. But the blade is cool. Alright. Stun. Look at the thing chipping away. Find a way to break through its defenses. Enemies will be stunned once certain conditions are met. Try selecting normal attack or skill. Alright, let's do normal attack because I have no SP. Or no AP. Stun gauge. Reduce to 0 to be able to stun them. Is that the yellow? It must be the yellow. The turn's delayed and take increased damage until their next turn. Oh, this one resists fire. Okay, so the blinking doesn't mean it resists. It must be the type that they deal damage with? It must be. Okay. I see. Okay, so there's like a little glow when it punches. And yeah, it looks like it must be the yellow bar. Alright, let's try and use the thunder thing, because I think it's weak to that, right? Yeah. Because I'm noticing that Rias isn't in the time thing. You gain TP. What is TP? You can consume TP to perform multi-actions using L1. Okay. Allow you to perform multiple actions at once while changing rows. Select a character. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. So he's not in the thing anymore. What happened to the guy? How does this combat work? I don't know what she's saying there. Well, that's cool. Oh, this is Slade. Okay. I thought he... Okay, that's fine. I wonder what happens if you pick him. Slade Closter? He really saved me there. I see he fights with a spear. Maybe he's an adventurer. He's got a really cool long ponytail. Okay, so this was not the guy who was talking about it, though. Because the guy who was telling us that this place existed had black hair. I remember that. Which is who I was confusing it with. The ruins of a certain location exist or not.
そしてその遺跡とはどうやらここのようだ。君を助けるために飛び降りた。
He seems like a nice guy.
これは予想外だな。
Are they both main characters?
よかったじゃん。でもそれってさ、私のおかげで遺跡を見つけられたってこと。ごめん、続けて。
She immediately backed down.
君の叫び声が森に響き渡っていなければ
And screamed when you did, I might never have found this place. Is that an underhanded comment, or...
穴もできてない。偶然だが、君がやらかしたおかげで遺跡を見つけられたのは事実だ。
そっか、やっぱりそうだよね。
He's really smug. Alright.
それってさ、運命の出会いってやつじゃない？
いきなり何を言い出すんだ。
というわけで、私を探索の相棒にしない？依頼料とかはいらないよ。
そういう意味か。紛らわしい。却下。
よーし、そうと決まれば早速あの扉を調べてみよ
う。待て、人の話を聞け。俺は君とは行かない。君は町へ戻るんだ。
He doesn't trust her at all.
戻るわけないじゃん。ここで会ったが100年
目。意味わからずノリで言ってるだろ。とにかく俺はもう行く。急いでるんだ。
あ、待って。
So he's an adventurer, and she is... She's what? What is she?
本当のことを言うと、町には戻れないんだ。
なんだ？どうしたんだ？ 街で何かあったのか？
それがさ、この遺跡に入ってすぐプニに追いかけられたせいで出口がどこにあるかわからなくなっちゃって。
Are her
だから
ears
先
real?
に進むしかないんだよね。それにほら、スライだって帰
To
る
look
時
for
は
a way
出
out
口探
sooner
さな
or
きゃでしょ。
later.
だったら一緒に探した方がよくない？二人なら2倍だよ。成功率も速さも多分2倍。
Four legs are faster than... I don't know if that's quite how that one works. I don't think it is.
この子はなんでこんなに楽天的なんだ？
それに見てよ、あの扉。あれこそ夢の塊。ね、わかるよね。あの扉を前にして撤退するなんて冒険者として失格よ。
I mean, I don't even think that door is opening, so... But maybe it does. I'm happy to be wrong.
スライはこの遺跡の秘密を何か知ってるんでしょ？ここは昔何があったの？あの扉の奥に何があるの？
知らん。そもそもここが本当に俺の目指している遺跡かどうかもまだ分かっていないんだが。
だったらなおさら早く扉まで行って調べてみようよ。
おい、まったくなんてやつだ。この調子だと
Dude, she's moving at her own pace.
なんとか引き剥がしたいところだが
I'd do her if I
正
could.
直危なっかしくてこんなところに放ってはおけない。
Alright. This is how friendships are
でき
born.
れば巻き込みたくなかったんだが、万が一のことがあればその時は
So...
すまん相棒。戻るのにもう少しだけ時間がかかりそうだ。
Hope she doesn't get too upset while waiting. Who's
一
she?
人で勝手に行くな。罠があるかもしれないだろう。
These two characters are new, right? Rias and Slade? Or were they in older games too?
あの扉開くかな？あの先には何があるんだろう。
What's strange to me is that... Oh, I can jump that. Okay.
本当に目的の場所にあの先には
Yum.
すごい。近くで見ると本当にでっかい。これは間違いなく大発見だよ。戻ったら町の人たちに知らせなくちゃ。
それはやめろ。危険すぎる。
なんで？やっぱりスレイ、この遺跡のこと何か知ってて私に隠してるでしょ。
隠し事はしてない。ただここが俺の目的とする遺跡なら、
なら
この遺跡はまだ生きてる。
They'll still be active. What is that?
それってどういう
言葉の通りだ。まだ古の機構が稼働してる。その辺の遺跡にあるような残骸とは違う。
何それ、すっごい。それって大発見ってことだよね。
そう単純なものじゃないんだが。
よーし、そうと分かれば早速中へ。
おい待て。
Wait, if they're both together, did it matter who I picked at the beginning?
遅かったか。
This door is way bigger up close than I thought it was.
ダメだ、びくともしない。
何事もなくてよかったが、この扉、やはり他と
I
質
mean,
感
I
が
still think you
違
need
う
to
な。
put something in the big circle, right?
何かを感じる。
Oh? Huh?
目は
Dude, Slade is special.
今の何？光がブワーってなったけど。ねえスレイ、その腕は何なの？ちょっとすごすぎるんだけど、何やったの？
俺は何もしてない。腕輪が遺跡に反応しただけだ。この腕輪は、これは両親の形見だ。腕輪は父、
Geist core?
腕輪についてる石。ガイストコアは母の。
What is that?
形見。
ガイストコアが反応した。ならばやはりここがあの男の言っていたことは全て正しかったということか。
Oh, just opens. Okay.
ああ、どうやら封印が解けたようだな。
行ってみよう。
New tips will. Oh. Oh? Wait, this is very pretty. Is this our Atelier? This place is cool. What is this?
すごい。何これ。綺麗。いだ。
What did she just walk into?
おい、大丈夫か?
Is there an invisible wall? Or...
大丈夫。ねえスレイ、これって一体。
これはもしかして錬金釜か?
So if she doesn't know what that is, then she's not an alchemist, right? Wait, then who's the alchemist in this game? Is it Slade? Is he the alchemist?
だが俺はここに来る前、ルイネ州にいたんだ。そこでは錬金術について書かれた
Several tomes in alchemy
い
while
ろ
I
いろ
was
と読ん
there.
だ。この釜の形や模様は、その書物の何冊かに描かれていた錬金釜の絵と
We found somebody's
とてもよ
Atelier.
く似ている。
Is this is not the one from Between Worlds or whatever in the mobile game, is it? I'd have to look it up because I actually don't remember what it looked like anymore. But I don't think it was like
文献
this.
でも見たことがないが、まさかここは錬金術のアトリエなのか?
錬金術のアトリエなんだろう。私こんな窯もこの部屋も今まで一度も見たことないけど。
Okay, so she's not an alchemist then.
ないけど。
So who's gonna teach
ない
us?
のに。
Is this Sophie again?
なんでかな。なんでかはわからないけど。
Feels so familiar if I've been
と
somewhere
ても
like this
懐か
before.
しい気持ちになるの。
リアス。
この時の私はまだ何も知らなかったけど、私の心はもうすでに気づいていたんだ。ここから私の人生が大きく動いていくことを。
The inside of this place is very cool.
そしてあの街がこれから大きく変わろうとしているこ
Found
と
so
を。
dear to me. My heart was on the brink of something. During combat, you change the animation speed. Oh, here's the intro. Atelier Liriana, Red Alchemist and White Guardian. She's got to be the Red Alchemist, right? And the Slade is the White Guardian? Or maybe not. Wait! Red Alchemist and White Guardian's gotta be the mobile game characters. Wait, is this a game about the mobile? Because the Red Alchemist is Resna, right? That's her name, I think. And then what's the name of the wolf girl with white hair? Shoot, I'm gonna have to look it up. What just happened? It looks like they got portals to other worlds? Is this how they're pulling in? Yeah, he's an old character. I recognize him. I don't remember his name. She's the one from... Oh, there's Toturi, I think, right? So those portals must... Oh, yeah, there's Sophie. The portals must go to other Atelier games? Yeah, that one. She's the Red Alchemist, and that's the White Guardian. Right? Not sure. I'm trying to piece together my little bit of a Atelier series knowledge, because I'm a new fan. Trying to piece together little bits of information that I know offhand. I'm gonna look their names up because it's gonna bother me.
全く同じではない。固定されてる。俺の知っている錬金釜は普通に持ち運びできるものだったのだが、それ
Yeah, it is Resna.
釜からつながっているこの白い模様は何だ。前に見た書物には
Valeria. That's the girl that I'm thinking of. She's not a wolf, but...
奥にあるあの装置とつながっているのか。
So this must be about Valeria and Resna, right? I think.
ミヤス。
何？
But who are these two?
何か動かせそうなところとかないか。
パッと見そういったものはないかな。ねえねえ、これもやっぱり錬金術ってやつの装置なの？
さあな。
あれ？スレイって錬金術のこといろいろ知ってるんじゃなかったっけ？
ルイネ州で読んだ文献以上のことは知らない。実際にこの目で錬金術を見たわけじゃないし、そもそもこの装置と錬金術が関係あるかもわからない。
錬金術って一体どういうものなの？スレイの知ってることでいいからさ、教えてよ。
俺も大したことはわからないが、錬金術は数百年ほど
Several hundred years ago. So, okay, so there's no such thing as, like, active alchemy. So those bubbles look like portals to the other worlds of different Atelier games?
卓越した錬金術師なら普通では考えられないような薬や道具を作り出すことができた。そうやって作り出されたものは現代では再現できない失われた技術なんだ。
失われた技術ね。なら今はもう誰も作れないのか。あれ？でもさ、ここにある本には錬金術のことが書かれてるわけじゃない？だったらここの本を読んで勉強すれば錬金術が使えるってことにはならないかな。
残念だがそれは不可能だろう。可能ならすでに誰かがやっているからな。今じゃマナを運んでくるほうき星の減少によって錬金術ができるほどの量は普通じゃ手に
Comets that
入ら
brought
な
it
い。
here have become so rare. So the mana they use for alchemy came from comets, and we don't have comets anymore. Is that my
け
understanding?
どこの錬金釜、マナの力が満ちてるみたいに見えるけど、この程度の量じゃダメって
Looks
こ
like it's
と？
brimming with the power of mana. Can she see it?
どういうことだ。
いや
Is she special?
ほら、ちょっとだけど光ってるじゃん。たくさんってわけじゃないけど、マナがある証拠だよ。この釜がマナでできているのか、この空間にマナの力が漂っているのかわからないけど。
マナが満ちてる。光ってる。光。
何よ、また私のこと変なやつだって思って。
なら試してみたらどうだ。お前の言う通りこの釜にマナの力が満ちてるなら錬金術だってできるかもしれないだろ
う。そうか。
もちろん才能があればの話だがな。錬金術を成功させるにはそれなりの素養が。
そうだよ、試してみればいいんだよ。試して
Okay, well, she bounced back pretty fast from that.
私、さっきそこの本の中に錬金釜使って作る
I feel bad for
レシピみたいなの見つけ
Slade.
たんだよね。あった、これだ。
This girl's a
これ
whirlwind.
これなら私にも簡単に作れそうな気がする。
Her ears are fluffy. New tips will be displayed here as you progress your adventure. Alright. Diary. Use diary in the Atelier to save and load. Photo mode. Don't usually mess around with that too much. Free to set the layout of your characters as well as poses. Music. Okay. Change the background music by checking your desk and at Mistletoe Miscellaneous or the Atelier. I don't know what that is, because we'll find it soon enough. Okay. I did not buy all the DLC, so I don't have a bunch of the stuff. I know I think there's extra outfits, I want to say. I know there's a lot of music and stuff. So these gotta be portals. So how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 portals to go elsewhere, and that's to go back where we came from. Okay. Is this the desk? That does not appear to be the desk. Is this it? Okay, yeah, so that's the save menu. That's probably also where you change music, right? Yeah, okay. Let's give this a shot. Yeah, so this reminds me a lot of the mobile game. This is what I really wanted to see, is how is this going to work? Is it more in-depth? Is it a little bit more special? What's the plan here? Because it feels like this is just going to be click 2 things and then click OK. And I hope that's not what it is, but we'll see. This displays all the recipes you've learned so far. Try and make it healing sound. Recipe details are displayed on the left. You have the necessary ingredients for a recipe, you perform synthesis. Select the recipe. Yeah, so this is... Yeah, okay. Synthesis can be formed after you've placed all the necessary ingredients. Press start to start synthesizing. Recover some HP. It looks like we restore 75 HP and then increase by 10%. I like the music. I mean, this seems like a success to me. Come on, Slade, it's not that. Doesn't look right. Alright, how do we know? It's about what it does. How'd she know? Oh, it's not glowing anymore here.
なんかもう無理そう。光も消えちゃってるし。マナの力が空っぽになっちゃったみたい。まだ他にもいろんなものを作ってみたかったのに。残念。
やはりマナが見えているのか。お前たち、そこで何をやっている？しまった。
Someone just walking in? What? Ah, this is the guy from before. Okay. He was the dude that was talking about this place. Okay.
それはこっちのセリフだ。リアス。なんだ、知り合いか？どういうことなのか、しっかり説明してもらう。まずはここから出るんだ。さあ、早く。
He's completely unfazed by this place. He just walked in and kicked us out. Is he allowed to do that?
やっと町に戻ってこれた。
お前はいつまで我々に迷惑をかけ続ければ気が済む。もういい年なんだから、いい加減大人になれ。
もう私は十分大人だよ。
I'm an adult. Is she an adult?
寝言は寝てから言え。正直、私はお前がどうなろうと知ったことではない。
Camilla. Who's Camilla? Is that the other girl we saw in the opening cutscene?
それを言われると言いたいな。
お前の聞き取りはカミラさん同席の下で行う。星の踊り場まで来るように。
はーい。
すまないな。 今回は君にも同席してもらう。リアスと一緒に来てもらいたい。わかりました。お前、一体何者なんだ？あの人やカミラさんとはどういう関係だ？
カミラは私の姉さんで、この町ハルフェンの責任者。ランドルフは姉さんの部下だよ。
We have family?
さらっと言ってるが、実はとんでもない子なんじゃないか。
Alright, quests. Checking and tracking quests. Open radial menu without one, and then select quests. Okay. Triangle to track it. Track quests will always be displayed atop the field screen. Main menu. Front row, back row. Okay, so that gotta be the row thing that they were talking about. Check your items and quests, change your equipment, and more from the main menu. Alright, so L1 is like the short menu. Then... wish list campaign present. So money, traveler shoes, and money tail. Alright. Combat, exploration, guide, skill tree. Oh, skill tree. Quest container. Let's check this. Skill tree, you can strengthen each character's abilities with SP. Yep, that's what we were thinking. Obtain from battles and quests shared among your party members. Okay. Oh, okay. So I probably shouldn't level things up until I see at least a couple characters in this game. Based on remaining item uses, fewer users remaining greater the boost. Oh, so we have this already at level 1. Oh, wait, we have... Oh, I see. Okay. So we have to level these things up before we can level some of the further stuff up. Item power, additional slot for equipping item. Oh, wow. Oh, this is a little bigger than I thought. AP boost, stats. Okay, so first couple look like a lot of stat buff things. Fourth is all her skills. Looks like she's got some more stuff over here, too. Gathering rank up. Raises the rank of ingredients gathered by swinging. I don't want that. I might prioritize this, actually. Well, she's got 2 gathering rank ups. Alright, what about you? What do you have? Gleaming Blade. Continue playing Rias and Slate's story. Okay, so some of these are not going to be unlocked until later. Oh. Okay, so some of these I really can't get for a while. Okay, so I can't get that yet. He's got pretty similar stuff, it looks like. He gets increased number. Okay, so she increases the rank, he increases the number. Got it. This is the party. This is where I want to try and put her in the front again, right? Change the placement of your characters, edit party, remove from party view stats. Characters in front row participate when a battle starts. Back row can switch with party members in the front row. Do not participate. Alright, so I want to put both in the party for right now. I think this means I can't do the multi-attack, but that's okay. What are these stats at the bottom? Merchant, farming, nature, manufacturing, and residential? Resident? I don't know what those are yet. Broken Geist Core yellow. So this is a key item. This also looks like a key item. Using this during item enhancement lowers required coal and increases uses for each linked gift color. Don't know what that means yet. Bungee gem. Attaching this to Rias' staff will make it respond to blue hooks. Oh, okay, so this is the hook thing. This is why we have a blue one. So we'll have to make more. Item level by 6% and transfer during synthesis. Boost experience gain, boost SP gain. Traveler shoe, increase sprint speed. Boost HP. Speed. Okay, so those are equipment items. So let's see if we can put some stuff. Okay, she can equip that. How do I... Is there a way to... Oh, here we go. Okay. No. Alright, that's fine. Wait, what was the... Is the shoes, right? How do I equip these two? They have like gathering on them. So here? Ah, there we go. Alright. Quests, guide, this will probably be useful later. I wonder if that's Camilla. It must be, right? Options. Okay. Feeling pretty good about that. So that's the place that we went that we weren't supposed to go. What's over here? Barrel? Barrel, barrel. I wonder, it looks like this is not going to be nearly as open as Yumiya is. Oh, did I get stuck? Okay, there we go. Camilla has her work cut out for her. That's it? That's all he has to say? So few people here, it's a little lonely. I can't rotate the... Oh, this is the place from before. Don't have any business. Okay, I guess let's just go. Let's go advance the story. It'll open up after a little bit, I assume. Fleeing. Okay. Randolph looks angry. We've met this man like 3 times, and he's been angry the entire time. So that's Camilla then, right? It is, okay. This is our older sister. Why doesn't she have cat ears?
ごめんなさいね。挨拶もまだなのに。私はカミラ。この町の復興のために王都から派遣されているものです。
Adopted older sister. Okay. On-site overseer of the restoration project manages the Star Landing, which serves as an administrative office and request center. Okay, so adopted older sister. That makes more sense. Langner. Government official working as Camilla's assistant. He also manages the requests made at the Star Landing. Is this going to be our like main quest location? Crossleader. Okay.
今回はわざわざ来てもらってごめんなさいね。それじゃ、早速お話を聞きましょうか。
The business. Explain yourself. Alright.
なるほど。私たちの話を盗み聞きして言ってみたら、そこに錬金術のアトリエの遺跡があったと。
だいたいそんな感じ。
大事に至らなくてよかったけど、盗み聞きなんて感心しないわね。
ごめん。
大事な遺跡に踏み入ってしまい、ご迷惑をおかけしました。
ああ、スレイ君はそんなに固くならないでいいのよ。迷
The
惑をかけ
like
たのは
half gloves must run in the family.
恐れ入ります。
ところで、スレイ君はどちらから？
He's got one that only covers 3 fingers. And Rias is wearing some that are like cut off.
はるばる大変だったでしょう。そこまでして調べたいものがあったのね。
はい。俺の父のことで。
お父様の？
実は俺も12年前まではこの地に住んでいました。父はこの町を警備してた一人で、12年前にあの悲劇で亡くなりました。俺はどうしてもあの悲劇の謎を解明したくて、それでずっと手がかりを探していたんです。それでルイネ州を回っていた時、ある男から遺跡の話を聞きました。あの事件の鍵となる遺跡があるって話を。だから俺は仲間と一緒にこの地に戻って、そしてあの遺跡へ。
Is the friend the girl from the cutscene?
おいこらスレイ
Yeah, this one.
エル
L. Okay.
お前よくもよくもよくもよくもよくもこの僕を置き去りにしていきやがったな。
すまないエル。これにはかなり複雑な事情があってな。
He's also got ears.
その事情とやらはこの高蘭神式博識多彩世界の頭脳との名を欲しいままにする僕の命より大切なことか。
Al Bell, a young archaeologist who has dedicated her life to the field, even made a name for
だか
herself
ら
in the
すまない
capital.
と言ってる。本当に悪かった。
誰？
静かにしないか。ここは執務室だぞ。
なるほどね。話は理解したよ。君たちがその錬金術の遺跡を重要視していることはよーくわかった。その上であえて言わせてもらおう。その錬金術の遺跡、僕たちで調べるから皆さんには自重してもらいたい。え？
それはどういうことだ。
請求な脅しを好むのは官僚さんの悪い癖だね。
なんだと。
I think she's just insulting him.
話を聞きましょう。
わかりました。
理由は大きく2つある。1つ目はここにいるスレイだ。そのアトリエの扉を開いたのはスレイの持つ腕は君たちだけでは永遠に開けられなかっただろう。その腕輪以外にもスレイはお父様から形見をいくつか受け取っている。おそらくそれらも今後役に立つはずだ。
So was his father an alchemist, maybe?
これが
Must have
非
been.
常
Or maybe
に
his mom?
重要だ。その理
Maybe it
由
was his
と
mom.
は理由とはこの考古学界の優とも言うべき僕が遺跡を調
He
査
talks
すると
herself
言
up
っ
a
てんだ。
lot.
思い出しました。このエルというもの、確かに王都でも名の知れた考古学者の卵です。
In the making. Okay.
気づいたかい？説明する手間が省けて助かるよ。これでもはや選択の余地はなくなったのではないかな。
いや、余地ありすぎだろ。卵だぞ。
It feels like the only one in the party who's somewhat responsible is Slade so far.
無理は承知の上です。ですが、俺からもお願いします。
スレイ君。
俺にとってあの遺跡は、俺が今まで生きてきた目的で、父のことや、あの遺跡のことが分かればきっと、12年前の悲劇のことや、錬金術のことも分かるはず。
So what else did his father leave him? I guess we'll get to that. See, there's nothing in his bracelet right now. I don't see the gem. Maybe it's just weird lighting?
それと私も一緒にやらせてほしい。リアス。
Yeah, I don't see it in his blocking it. Yeah, that's fine.
私の家族も12年前にいなくなった。私はその理由が知りたくて、また家族に会いたくてこの町に戻ってきたの。それにあの錬金術、もし私が錬金術をちゃんと使えるようになったらこの町の復興にも役立つんじゃないかって思ってる。だからあのアトリエのことをもっと知りたいし、また錬金術ができるか試してみたいの。わかったわよ。いいわ。あの遺跡の調査を任せます。
カミラさん、
あなたもわかってるはずよ。こちらで預かっても結局人員や資材捻出の段で頭を抱えることになるって。
So this town seems like it's
ただし
low
これ
run
は遊びで
down.
はありません。
And this is a
正式な依
proper
頼です。
request.
何かわかったら必ず報
Something
告
bad
するよう
happened
に。
12 years ago.
いいわね。ありがとう、姉さん。
ご配慮感謝します。報告は逐一させていただきます。
賢明な判断だよ。
はい。それじゃ今日の話はおしまい。
I don't know why, but it is very funny to me watching him put his hand on his head. He's got so many headaches to deal with. Alright. Adventure begins. Head to Val Mine. Okay. Hello. Learn some of the new investigations. Be sure to report it to us. Okay. Alright. Hello. Hesitate to have you handle the investigations, but there's no getting around our lack of manpower. Sorely understaffed, just thinking about my to-do list gives me a headache. I feel that one. 12 years ago, this used to be a diner. We still offer light meals. Oh, okay. Unworth meals do anything. You get a buff or something. Camilla and her team. Okay. Alright. I hope that the basket isn't tiny again. I hope it's like Yumiya, where maybe items stack. That would be nice. Or at least it's massive, so I just don't run out of space.
こっちこそだよ。これで心置きなく冒険できるし、やっぱり私たちは運命を共にする仲なのよ。ほほう。スレイ君、君は人生の伴侶とも言うべき僕を置き去りにし、挙句浮気までしていたのかい？え、二人ってそういう関係だったの？
Oh man, I feel bad for Slade.
あんな場所に置いていかれたんだ。これくらいは許してもらわないと割に合わない。
Now he's got to deal with both of them.
リアスもこれからこいつのことをよろしく頼む。
もちろんだよ。っていうか、私さっきからずーっと我慢してたんだけどさ。なんだいその手は。で、まさか耳もふもふさせて。
Doesn't she have her own ears though?
おいこら、勝手に触るな。自分のがあるだろう。スレイ、この娘どうにかしろ。どう言ってば。そういえば二人って泊まるところは？
問題ない。
He does not even lift a hand
居
to
住
help.
区にある宿を取ってある。
そっか。じゃあ今日はゆっくり休んで、明日はこの広場に集合で。
ああ、リアスもゆっくり休むようにな。
Oh, that's the moon something, right?
リアスは
That's where we were going? Or that's where I tried to go.
リアスは一体何者なんだろうか。
どういうことだい？いつになく深刻な顔をして。
俺には何も見えなかった。
なるほどね。詳しく話してくれないか？興味があ
る。リアスには見えてたようなんだ。あのアトリエの錬金釜に宿ってたマナの力が。
ほほ
あまりに不可解すぎて、ならやってみたらどうだと。結果は聞いての通り、生まれて初めての経験をしたよ。
やはり興味深い。考えられる理由は2つある。才能か血筋だ。もしくはその両
Blood
方
or it's a
か。
matter of lineage.
いずれにせよ、あいつは特別だ。
なんだかな、焼いてるのかい？君らしくもない。
そうじゃない。ただ、少し胸騒ぎがする。それだけだ。
まああれだよ。特別という点では君だって同じだろ。
He is special?
それは違う。俺は特別なんかじゃない。父さんが残したこ
I
の
think score my dad left me. I thought he said he got it from his mom. The bracelet was from his dad, and then the thing was from his mom, right? Maybe I didn't understand it right.
で、誰もいないのに挨拶とか。 じいちゃん。
はい毎度。
Oh, so the ears are real.
じいちゃんじいちゃん、見て見て、俺今日川で魚捕まえたんだぜ。
おお、これはでかいの釣ったな。よし、褒美にそこの菓子から好きなの一つ持ってけ。
やったー。宿り木堂さん、ちょっと大
Old
変だ
man
よ。
mistletoe. Oh, so that's where the name comes from, right?
なんじゃい、どうしたい。
見てよこれ、洗濯板が真っ二つに割れちまって、なんとか直してもらえないかね。
あははは、そりゃ傑作だ。お前さん、今年の怪力自慢大会にでも出たらどうだい。
バカなこと言ってるんじゃないよ。
Well,
お
he
じい
thinks
ち
it's
ゃんがい
funny.
た頃はとても賑やかなお店だった。すごく繁盛してたわけじゃないけど、活気に満ちていた。なんか商売してる時間よりも町のみんなの相談に乗ったり、世間話をしたり、子供たちと遊んだり、そういう時間の方がはるかに多かったように思う。おじいちゃんは本当にハルフェンが大好きで、だから町のみんなが集うこのお店のことも大好きだったんだ。必ず取り戻すんだ。そのためなら錬金術だろうが何だろうが、使えるものは何でも使ってやる。
So we're gonna bring the town back. Okay.
お待たせ。いやー、ごめんごめん、昨日の夜楽しみすぎて眠れなくてさ、寝坊しちゃったよ。
自宅の前なのに遅刻できるなんて類いまれなる才能だよ。
今日から堂々と遺跡探検できるんだね。楽しみ。
リアス、お前もしかして今までの冒険者家業って
You've never gonna.
全部こっそりやってたんだ。姉さんが心配性でさ、絶対許してくれなくて。
So
いかんな。リアスに万一のことでもあれば、僕たちはこの町から追放されるだろう。
out of town for good.
ああ、
さあ、時間がもったいない。早く遺跡に向かおう。
イエイ。
ああ、それと僕はこの頭脳に自らが持てる全ての能力を割いてるから、
My talents are
頭脳
purely
労働以外は
intellectual.
無理なんだ。
None to spare for physical labor. So she's not playable then?
道中は僕の護衛をよろしく。
So she's not one of the playable characters. Okay, got it. Battle. How to use items. I already equipped some. Items you have synthesized can be equipped to the characters from combat equipment. Can't be used if it's not equipped. Used during exploration to restore HP. Equip item in town, then while out exploring, open the consumables basket by pressing right. Use your bed and mistletoe miscellaneous to pass time until day or night. Okay.
楽しみだな。
Alright, so
今日
in...
も新たな大発見あるかな。
さあな。まあ今日は時間もたっぷりありそうだし、腰を据えて調べよ
これほどの規模の発見は近年では稀だからな。僕の頭脳も武者震いをしているようだ。
Alright. Hope it'll be a success. Are we gonna run a shop? I remember reading something about the shop. This place is like shut down. All fine. Oh, this is the bed. Okay. This is a nice little place.
タルル
う。樽だな。
タルル。
She's got so much energy. Alright, this is the what? The back door, I assume? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's the back door. Is there anything in town that I can do? I can't swing my weapon. Is that just not a thing? Why with so few children around town? He doesn't talk to me. We all have to pitch in to work the fields. Yeah, so I can't... Oh, wow. This game is really limited compared to the way Yumio was set up. Okay. Because, like, you can't even... Since you can't go down there, I guess, you can't jump over it. Huh. So is there maybe... Interesting. Wait, didn't I just see you? Farms are the foundation of all life. They support towns and feed their people. Weren't you just over here? Is that the same? Is that the same person? I can't tell. Alright. He looks like a merchant, but I can't talk to him. Local specialty to sell. This leaves Baynort Road. I'll go there later. I have a few. Well, does the game even let me go out there right now? Oh, it does. Oh, I thought for sure it was gonna block me. Oh, it is gonna block me. Okay, that makes sense. Out Mine Street through the manufacturing district. Okay. Yeah, so it's not gonna let me. Okay, that's what I figured. Okay, yeah, so L is not a playable character. And there's nothing in town for me to grab, it looks like. So let's go... I guess let's just go up to the mine. I can't swing my staff. I wonder if that's just not unlocked yet? Which is strange, but maybe it's just not unlocked yet. Oh, I gotta turn it back on.
どうした？
この石きれい持っていこっと。
そんなガラクタ持っていったら重くなるだろう。
ガラクタじゃないし。
Whoa! Whoa, don't insult me. I'm gonna pick up everything that's shiny.
なんとなく錬金術で使えそうかなって思って。
Alright, well the reasoning I'm not sure about, but...
その辺に落ちているものは大抵外れだ。
He just comes out and says it.
何でも使えるわけじゃないし、その見分けが君につくのか？
その点はご心配なく。こう見えても私、うちのお店の手伝いをちゃんとやっていた有料児だったんだから。
Was there alchemy in the shop?
森をさまよったり、市場でいろんなものを目利きしたり。だからその点は自信あるんだ。錬金術だってその辺は同じだと思うんだよね。
When you get a good feeling about something, you should go for it.
こそが正義なんだよ。
なるほどね。その技術と直感が本物であることを願っているよ。
Minimap. Monsters roaming the search area. An unopened treasure chests are indicated on the map. You can also see landmarks that will allow fast travel. Okay, so the tower things must be the landmarks. Yeah, landmark undiscovered. Monster normal, monster strong, enemy treasure chest. You can fast travel locations that you've already been to once before. That's nice. Oh, here we go. Monsters roam the field. Making contact with one will initiate combat. Hitting monsters with a swing using square will cause a first strike. Ah, so I must just not have had it yet. Moving close to a gathering spot will display ingredients that you are predicted to obtain. From there, swing some special tools. When a lock icon appears in the list of predicted items, it means your gathering rank is too low. Okay. Via the skill tree. Okay, so question mark we haven't gotten. Lock means we can't get it. Okay. Got it.
Yes.
Can I level up my SP here? Okay, so L is still not there. So I still can't, so let's just save it for right now. Okay, I can finally swing my weapon though.
そうだけど、キノコとか山芋とか、あと綺麗な石や
Sell things you found. Yeah, of course, mushrooms, potatoes, and things. Pretty stones. Even caught fish and dried them. This feels like I should be able to do something here, right? Maybe not. Oh. He's got a different attack if you're sprinting versus if you are just walking. That's kind of cool. On a party member's turn, press R2 to flee. Battle will end if successful. The character's turn will end if you fail to get away. Alright, well that's fine. I'm gonna hit them. Triangle to use the items. I don't have any. Well, I have the healing item. I don't have any bombs though. So what's the red? Is that good or bad? Oh, it's bad. Okay. Alright, so keep that in mind, I guess. Interesting. How do I tell what those icons do? Do I have to walk over the things? I want my double and triple jump back. Do I have to walk over the stuff to gather them, or do I just have to break it? Okay, looks like I just have to break it. This blade is very slow. Is this a level thing, or what's up? I wonder if it's a level thing. Bye. He had anger thing. Was he buffed or debuffed? High five. Ah, this is interesting. There's a lot of... Can I rest here? What is this? I see an icon on the map. It's like grayed out. Okay, so I guess I can't do anything about that yet. This area is very... kind of surprising for being a startup area. Resist. Guess I'll hit this one then? That does not do very much. I'm just gonna hit it with Wind Whip again, let's kill it. I don't dislike this so far. This is interesting, at least. Speed up. Okay. I kind of wish there was maybe... I hope some of the skills have extra stuff to them too. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. I guess for me, I kind of enjoy that because it makes me feel like what I'm doing has an impact. Right? Can I get up here? Okay. Okay, looks like I can't really climb that. How do I get up there then? Probably go around. There's probably stairs, right? Oh, there we go. Oh! Oh, I need an axe or something? Okay. Angel ribbon. Okay, so that's what that icon is. Let's keep going. Ooh, I pressed the wrong button. I wonder how it determines your AP at the start of a battle. Is it because I'm starting with first strike, maybe? Oh, wait, I thought... Is it because they're two in an area? Is that why? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so that's another thing I need an axe for. That makes sense. Is this procedurally generated? So like, will I fight all three of these now because they're close together? I only fought two of them. So neither of them were weak to anything, so what if I just hit it like normal? How do I make Slade faster? My man is very, very slow. Bring luck. It's buffing itself? HP recovery, okay. So I can't use the special ability. Is that because I don't have anyone in the background? It must be, right? The L1 thing? Oop, you slow it. Alright. Poison Cube. So they give you a lot of different stuff here at the beginning of this game. Because that's a lot of enemy variety already, right off the bat. Oh, that's a boss. You think I can fight that? I kind of want to try. We'll do that. Is it super fast when they're attacking me too? It is. Okay, I don't know how much I want to do the speed up then. I guess we'll see. Because it feels like the timing might be pretty tough. Alright, let's fight it. What happens if I die? I actually don't know. What happens if I die here? Let's see. I have a healing thing, so... And it is weak to both of my attacks, so let's do this right now. 86 damage. Ooh, that's a lot of damage even on Precision Guard. Okay, well that's fine. It's angry now. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Alright, I'm gonna have to heal him. Probably next attack. I have no way to change its turn order, do I? No, I don't really. So it's gonna get the AP thing. I don't know what that does. I'm just trying to break it. Although it might die before I break it, honestly, with how this is going. Heal? It has a heal? Okay, well now... Oh, that's not that bad. Okay, I thought they were pretty loud worse. Yeah, I think I can kill it. Can I kill it? Oh, I can. Sweet. That worked out. Alright, kind of hard, but not too bad. I guess it's because it's normal, right? So it works out. Everyone got a level up. Like to see it at. She's very fast compared to Slade. Alright, cool. Not too bad. I know that leads to the ruins. Okay. What about the other direction? What? What just happened? Wait, everything respawned. What just happened? Huh? So we went from the bottom to the left. Okay, so I really only have one way to go, because I can't go through this direction. Okay. I don't think I want to fight that again. Well, actually, how is my... Where's my status? Actually, we're at full HP. I could fight this again. We'll beat it up one more time. Oh, I kind of forgot that I don't have... That's fine. Let's see how it goes. Maybe this was a bad idea. Because last time when I did it, I already had a bunch of AP, so I could just spam skills on it. But I don't have a lot of AP this time. Well, is what it is. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so he took a bunch of damage, and then he's gonna lose attack on the next one. How do I influence this? I don't have any way to, like, speed up or slow down anything. Don't quite understand how to make use of the action menu yet. Is the debuff only for one turn? It looks like it might only be for one turn. If that's the case, it's not too bad. The damage one really sucks though. That one actually is really tough. Alright. Rias levels up, but he does not. Does that mean she heals and he doesn't? Okay, yes, that is what it means. Let's kill this real quick. So there's an HP on the thing. I see. Alright, so even at normal speed though, this feels like it's going pretty good. Perfect, now everyone's healed. Let's go into the ruins. Oh, it does bring back like everything. So it must have been a daytime-nighttime thing? Wait, that had new stuff to it. Oh, and there's new enemies. Alright, I'm gonna fight this. I wanna see what these do. No effect. Uh-oh. No effect is not great. Let's make that go away. So he's got a taunt on his ability, which I didn't quite realize. Alright. Ghost Glove. Yeah, okay. So it must have been like a daytime-nighttime thing, and now there's different stuff available. Is it real time? I see a clock. Is it... I wonder if it's actions or if it's real time. Like, you know, every 10 minutes, right, it cycles, or is it 20 actions, or what it is? I guess I can pay attention. I'll keep an eye on it. Is that like the third one right now? Does this push to the fourth one, maybe? So if you precision guard it, you actually can just take no damage. It's kind of nice. Alright, so there, it doesn't appear like there's any way to actually gather like normal. It's just hitting everything with your staff. Yeah, I couldn't break that earlier. Can he break it? Filled with dirt or something.
なるほどね。だっ とすると、この先に空間がある可能性が高いわけだ。
ああ、この程度ならガイストコアの
Use
力
the
を
Geist
使え
Core
ば
to break through.
なんとか砕けそうだ。試してみよう。
Oh, so there's probably colors for the Geist Cores. Spear Crusher. Some boulders can be destroyed by pouring power from Slate's Geist Core into them. At first, you will only be able to destroy boulders that respond to Bolt. Meeting certain conditions, you'll destroy other kinds of boulders. Oh, hi, Goose. How's it going? It's going well. How are you? I've been gone for a while, but I'm doing pretty alright. Hope you're doing well yourself. This is the new Atelier game. If that wasn't, if that wasn't self-explanatory. But yeah, how are you? It's been a minute. I don't know if I want to fight the ghost or not. Let's fight the ghost.
いつも通りにやれば大丈夫だ。
It's interesting so far. I don't know if this is a sequel or not. I'm really confused on that part. Wait, that's not fair. He gets 2 turns? Oh, he's just using... Okay, well... he's throwing. But yeah, it's interesting going from Yumiya to this. I mean, I know I was playing Fierce, but I mean from like the games that they made, right? And over here. Wait, I'm now this guy? How do I change back? I don't know how to change back. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wait, so then it doesn't really matter who you pick then. Okay. Been a while, doing okay, just vibing at work at the moment. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully that's going alright. This is... Intro to Bombs. Ooh. I just started today. The game came out a few days ago, and it gave us bombs. Let's go. Game came out a few days ago. I actually completely missed it. Big Poonie. But it's strange. It's very... It feels a lot more restrictive compared to where Yumiya was. Where Yumiya was very open world. This game feels a lot more restrictive, surprisingly. But we'll see what happens. I'm definitely curious. I want to give it a chance, right? This is no effect, so what happens? Yeah, nothing happens. Did I get AP for that? I wasn't actually paying attention. So far the only thing that I have control over during the turn-based combat is blocking. And I kind of hope something else gets added a little bit, but we'll see. I know I was in the minority though. A lot of people, from my understanding, people did not like Yumiya that much. Which is a shame, I actually thought Yumiya was really good. So, what happened? Switching. On a party member's turn, press L2 to switch the character to the back row. Don't consume AP or TP, the character's turn will end. Okay. I don't think I want to do that. Using certain items on the same target 2 or more times in a row during a multi-action will activate a powerful additional effect known as Item Mix. Multi-action and select Bomb for both actions. Oh, this is teaching me how to use the bombs. New items. I guess if people didn't like that about the previous one, it makes sense they'd make it a bit more guided. Yeah, which is a shame, because I actually really liked the old one. But yeah, this game feels like they've gone backwards a little bit, intentionally. Not as like a... I think they made it worse. I really have no opinion on whether it's better or worse yet, because I've been playing the game for about an hour and 38 minutes. Item Mix Explosion activated. Different item mixes will activate depending on the combination of items you choose. That seems kind of cool, actually. But yeah, so no strong opinion on it, because I have not been playing this game very much. But it's interesting. The big one for me, I think, will be whether or not the alchemy is interesting. So I know in the last one, it didn't bother me at all. I actually really liked the alchemy system in the old one. But I know it was not the best received system. Some people felt that, I think the biggest complaint that I saw of people coming into my chat, which is like, you know, a dozen, so maybe this isn't a great sample, but between that and like reading reviews online and things like that, my understanding was people were not a big fan of how straightforward the alchemy system was. It didn't really have super in-depth gameplay to it, which I could understand, but I actually quite liked it, and they added a lot of really nice quality of life to it, so I was a big fan of it, because it had just enough complexity to it that I enjoyed it. So this one I think I'm very interested to see what they do, because I actually feel like this is even more simple so far. This seems easier, which is maybe bad, because I think the previous system was already on the simpler side, and this one might just be even more straightforward. But we'll see, because I believe this is taking after the mobile game. I do not think the mobile game did very well outside of Japan. I don't even know if it did well in Japan. I know I did not play it very much. But in the mobile game, all you did was you had your items, and your items were one of a few different colors, and all you tried to do was line the colors up so that they were next to the same color, and that basically... Yes, that has to be the daytime thing, right? Okay, yeah, so that has to be the nighttime daytime change. Got it. But yeah, all that happened was you would line up colors next to each other, and then if you line the colors up, then that was good. And that was pretty much the extent of the alchemy system in the mobile game. And it looks like this game is taking after that a lot, and I don't think that's a good thing. But I would love to be wrong. I'd love to be wrong about that, but we'll see. The little tutorial we got was did not give me the best feeling. Imagine it must be tricky when the player base is more divided on what it wants with something like that. Oh, absolutely. I think a lot of it too comes from how old the players are. So like I started playing this series with Ryza. Ryza's like the 23rd entry to the game or something, right? There's a lot of Atelier games before Ryza came out. And Ryza was probably the first big jump to more modern and a little bit more simple systems for this series. If you go further back, the games tend to be a little bit more complicated. There's more things happening, there's more stuff to keep in mind. And so for me, I'm not the biggest fan of it. Like, it's fine, it's cool, I enjoy it, it's great. But it's not my favorite. I prefer the newer stuff that is a little bit easier. And that's my personal preference. And I think a lot of newer players feel that way. People who got into the game with Ryza and after. So like Ryza 1, 2, and 3, Sophie 2, I think. Although Sophie 2 is a little bit closer to Sophie 1, so maybe not the best. And then Yumiya, which are like the newest. Older games are more complicated, and they just haven't clicked for me quite as well. Like Sophie 1 and Fierce were fine, but like the Tetris symbols, they're too much. I don't really know what's going on. I just gotta roll with it, right? And so I think a lot of it comes from where the player themselves might have started. Like if you started with, say, Sophie 1 with the complicated Tetris system, and you liked it, which is probably why you continued to play the series, then you would prefer something like that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure who's the loudest, or who has the most people in their group, right? May want to target younger audience, but then they kind of don't pull in their older audience. Yeah, that's definitely been the big thing that I've seen. Because like I would leave very positive reviews on the Ryza games, and on Yumiya especially. I really liked Yumiya. But I know Yumiya... Well, let me check. At one point it had mixed reviews. It was not great. Yeah, recent reviews is still mixed. Overall, it's mostly positive. Recent reviews are still mixed on that game. I'm looking at Steam page. I don't know about anything else. But yeah, playing Resna 2 made me think that this is the worst game in the franchise. open world doesn't work, UI is horrible, game map is abstract and is bad. Alchemy system so simplified, poorly tied to gameplay loop. Synthesis in this game is boring. So like I was saying, a lot of the more negative reviews I think are because it's simpler, right? But like people who maybe haven't played a lot seem to enjoy this game, which is where I am. I'm interested to see what Resna 2 is doing, this one, where we are right now. So far, I like the characters. I think Rias is a handful. I think Rias is a handful, but I do like her. Elle is interesting. Not too sure how I feel, but I don't think I dislike her. And I feel bad for Slade. I feel like Slade is walking around and has to deal with basically a bunch of children the entire time so far. But I like Slade too.
これを見てくれ。
これって
なるほど。この辺が力場になっているということか。スレイ、そこにガイストコアを近づけてみてくれ。
ああ。
So we can already open the first... Okay, so I don't know too much about this game. When I want to play a game early on, I intentionally try and stay away from spoilers and things like that. But because I'm pretty sure this is a pseudo-sequel to the mobile game, and the mobile game is a gacha where you summon characters from across the series, my guess is that you're going to the other worlds of the older games. Because, like, for example, Sophie's playable. I know that, I saw that. And same with, like, Toturi, and there's a guy whose name I forget. A dimensional path. So my assumption is this must lead to one of the other worlds that has, like, of one of the other Atelier games. 70% positive that it is one. Okay. Alright, L is interesting.
そもそも悪空の道って何？
別の地とつながることができるゲートとのことだが、僕にも詳しいことは。
But yeah, so these three are all new to this game, as far as I know. I don't think they've appeared in a prior game. But in the opening cutscene and in like some of the promotional material, like Sophie's there, Toturi's there, the guy whose name I can't remember is there. But those are all characters from previous games, and they're apparently all playable. So we must go to their worlds at some point.
完全には一致しないが、これは間違いなくランターナ王国建国より
Long before the founding of the Kingdom of Lantarna.
まだ大陸が統一されておらず、地方ごとに微妙に表記が違っていて、これも僕が知ってる文字とは少し違う。
L is an archaeologist, apparently. Self-proclaimed genius. So we'll see how much she lives up to that.
やはりそうだ。いろいろなことが分かったよ。あの渦こそが悪空の道であり、古代の人々はあの渦に入ることで遠い場所へ移動したとある。渦は設計する際につながる先と対にして作るそうだ。すなわち
There's only ever one possible destination. Okay. She sounds nice and chaotic. She's definitely chaotic.
それはわからない。この文献は理論書のようだし、具体的な施工については
She's definitely like the little gremlin character.
どうするスレイ？
100%.
この書と僕の解読を信じるなら、あの渦に踏み込めばたちまち遠い世界へひとっ飛びだ。けれども、どこにたどり着くのかもわからないし、
Even if the journey's safe, would you risk it all the same?
それでも入る勇気はあるかい？
Yeah, she's the little gremlin character. Rias is just very energetic. She just wants to do things. Use the key and protect the book. What does that mean? Door opening must lead somewhere important for protecting the book. What's the book? Am I missing? Should I have played the mobile game?
いい答えだ。
I wonder if I'm missing context because I didn't really play the mobile game. Evermaze Forest. Okay. And Slade is by far the most and probably only responsible character in the party so far. We did meet a different guy named Randolph, who looked like he was probably responsible. And we successfully gave both of them a headache within like 10 minutes of conversation, so... Alright, let me see if I can synthesize anything. Not enough mana. Okay, so... Is that how it's gonna lock me out? Wait, not enough mana? I hope this game does not lock synthesis. That would suck. Alright, let's try and go through. Because that was a big issue I had with the mobile game, was that it locked out gathering things and it locked out synthesizing things. Gotta love a relatable, responsible character. Yeah. I actually quite like the group so far. I mean, I really liked Yumiya's cast too, so... I think this series of games just writes characters I like. I'm pretty normal, so... We're off. But yeah, so we synthesized one thing and then it ran out of mana, I guess. I don't know how you get more mana back yet. What is this? This place is cool. We can walk normally here. Pretty forest, it is. I just wonder whose game this is. Exploration dimensional paths are areas in which the layout, including distribution and gathering spots, will change every time you enter. Oh, this is the dungeon thing that I read about. Okay, head for the portal that leads to the next level. Dimensional paths have 3 difficulties: easy, medium, and hard. Use the ingredients you gather while exploring to synthesize and help prepare yourself for each difficulty. Well, I would if I could. Once you have cleared a dimensional path, you will be able to return to the Atelier from it at any time. For ones that you haven't cleared, you can only exit using dimensional gates. Proceed with caution. Okay. So this is what I saw about, like, exploring being different in this game. What is this? Can't interact with it. Can I interact with this? No. But yeah, because I, like, one of the reviews I just read right a second ago was something about how the open world doesn't work. So there is no open world anymore. as you can see, it is not open at all. Like I can't jump this. There's no double jump, there's no triple jump yet, but there's no climbing mechanic, nothing like that so far. So it seems like they've gone back on that. I think overall maybe it just wasn't super well received, but which is a shame because I liked it. I think both of these characters are the protagonists though, so that's kind of cool. High five. I saw an atlas something? I wonder what that is. Flower Pixie. That has a lot of HP actually. Oh, one hit stunned it? Oh, interesting. Ow. Yeah, because it's also gone back to like the turn-based combat instead of the real-time that Yumiya was implementing. It's weird to have my two main characters have a different amount of experience. So they're not leveling up at the same speed.
いいでしょ別に伝わるんだし。
とはいえ俺に聞かれてもなここが普通じゃないのは
Breeze looks so weird. What is that? Is that the light or?
どうせならプニプニ玉みたいに可愛いのがいいだろ。
So is this a dungeon crawler? what game am I playing?
プニプニ玉ってあのプニプニ玉のことか
I guess we'll go to the next level. It is a dungeon crawler. Okay. Huh. Is that a mini boss? That looked like a sub boss. That's like the golem. What's up? Hope you're doing well. You're enjoying the game. It's been interesting so far. Welcome in, Iceman. Hope you are doing well too. Oh. What are these? It's going alright. We just started. But yeah, it's interesting so far. Is it running away? It's playing dead. Okay. But yeah, they're gonna die. I feel like I don't think I've played the game enough to have a good opinion yet, but it's interesting. I like the characters. Not sure how I feel about synthesis. I think it's... And she's off. Okay. Alright, I guess we're fighting this now. Wood Golem. Ow. What was that? It is weak to fire and resists regular attacks. Okay. I'm not going to be able to stun this at all then, right? I don't have bombs anymore, do I? No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to really be able to do anything here. That's fine. I just realized it's air and not grass, and I've been calling it grass. That's fine. Speaking of feelings... Oh, hey, Octo, how are you? Welcome in. I am not a fan of this guy's big burn attack. I would really like him to stop doing that. I do a lot of damage, though. Defense up. Oh. Wait, you can do that twice? That's not fair. I didn't block that. I actually hyped that Doug EA Stain Bowser is finally going to be gone from Nintendo of America at the end of this year. I heard something about that, but I haven't really been following it at all. Oh, speaking of, I haven't streamed since like the Nintendo Direct or anything either. That was interesting, seeing Metroid 4. It's real, the game is actually real. That'll be really interesting to see how that goes. They added a motorcycle, they're copying Yumiya. But no, that game, because that game got announced like 7 years ago, and then it got put on indefinite hiatus, right? So seeing Metroid Prime 4 is... Who are these guys? We'll live to fight another day. They don't really do a whole lot of fighting. Are these guys the same as from the last game? Just without the hoods? Or the hats or whatever? Rias is sold. Alright. Devin Pitcher is going to be the president of Nintendo America, and Satoru Shibata will be its CEO. We bring children cheer and make monsters swoon. We're fairies enchanting mascots of the dimensional path. What are these guys? The only voice of reason on screen. Like I said, Slade is the only voice of reason on screen. Poku, okay. Energetic and somewhat rough-spoken fairy, nevertheless he's very friendly. Nintendo Direct was a big nothing burger, nothing but half-decade-old ports and DLC and bleh games overall. So you're not a fan of Metroid Prime 4. What, you didn't think the new Animal Crossing Pokemon game didn't pique your interest? What about the DLC for the Legends game that isn't out yet? Brainiest fairy of them all, Ruku. Serious and hard-working fairy, who Poku and Bonbon affectionately refer to as Captain. So the green one's the captain. Ruku. Bonne bonne. He sounds like he needs a nap. An extraordinarily easygoing fairy, though lazy, he's not completely against working with the others. Alright. Sealed a very long time ago, so no one should have been able to come through. Yeah, about that. Kind of just walked in. It's pure greed? What? No, no way. You're telling me Raichu X and Raichu Y aren't selling you?
そうこの腕輪ガイストコアを使ってな俺はこの腕輪の秘密を求めてきたんだお前たち俺悪の道の封印を解いただってということは僕たちここから出られるってことです
Alright, this sounds bad. We can leave. Did we just like unleash something bad on the world? We're saying okay? I don't trust these things at all. Not even a little bit. This is just how it's going now. Okay. Dimensional Path Star Pearls. While exploring dimensional paths, you may obtain a Star Pearl from treasure chests or enemies. These rare items have a set effect based on their type, as well as a random trait. Try and find super strong ones. And that must have come from fighting the golem, then. Dark Vivid Pearl. Okay. Only really interesting for me for Switch 2 was Splatoon Raiders, and they didn't even bother to give any update news on that in the recent Direct. I don't even know what Splatoon Raiders is, so I must have missed that announcement. I mean, there's the new Fire Emblem game. That was it was what? Prime 4, new Fire Emblem, what were the other new titles? There's like one or two more. Silent Hill is coming to it, the new Silent Hill, and, or no, not Silent Hill, Resident Evil, right? The new Resident Evil? 9? I think it's 9? I've honestly lost track of how many there are at this point. Why?
一度だけ入ったことがあるのですが、とてつもなく強い魔物がうようよと。思い出すだけで泣いちゃうぜ。よーしよし、大丈夫だよ。教えてくれてありがとう。なら、
They're literally just color swapped character models.
あれは知らない悪の道ですね。前に来た時はありませんでした。
So one's a boss path? No one in North America actually cares in general about Fire Emblem? That's not true. I know one person. They're actually really excited for, what is it, Fortune Weaves, I think was what it was? I kinda like Fire Emblem. I don't know if I'm buying the new one, I don't think I am. But they were excited about it. Oh, this is the book. Wait, he has the book? He just has the book on him. What is this? This is the first time he's shown it. Pages are completely blank. Oh, okay, so there's just like nothing here. Why are her eyes glowing purple?
とりあえずさ、台座に本を置いてみたらいいんじゃないかな。
He's also talking different. What's going on? You get possessed? Too niche and popular here in comparison to how huge it is in Japan. Fire Emblem? I have no idea how popular it is in Japan, honestly. What was that? They're dancing. I do not understand these fairies at all. Definitely know some broadly Western folks who are hyped about Fire Emblem. Okay, yeah, see? Some people like it. Something was fixed, irregular flow of power has been corrected. I believe Fire Emblem in the West is small, but passionate. That is my understanding. Yeah, her eyes are glowing purple. Okay. And they've stopped. But yeah, I think people who do like Fire Emblem really, really like Fire Emblem. So I'm assuming the new one's an exciting announcement for them. There's no Pokemon, but few things are. Yeah. Not a whole lot reaches the same level as Pokemon. I personally am waiting for like a 3D Mario, that's what I really want, or a new Zelda. Those are the big things I'm looking forward to. So, a little sad neither of those got announced. So we put it on the pedestal and now there's writing inside. Is this going to be a recipe book? Are we going to get recipes like this? Or how does this work? They're in an ancient script. Okay, so maybe they're not recipes. So few people in the West actually care about it, and Japan cares more about Fire Emblem overall. No, I think that's true, but it's still cool to see. How much more do we have to listen to your flirting? I do not want to take these things back with us. Do we actually have to bring the fairies back with us? Can I say no? This new one leads. Only if Zelda goes back to pre-open world will I ever buy Zelda again. So you didn't like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom then? Or do you mean like way back to like... Well, what do you mean pre-open world? You might want to explain that one a little bit, because like Ocarina of Time is open world, right? And that game is 30 years old? It's like 28, 29 years old now, right? So how far back are we talking? Confirm the contents of Slate's book under Guide. Furthermore, as the story progresses, you'll be able to read the text that Al has deciphered. So if I open it up right now, it's going to be gibberish, right? Okay, so it's gibberish. Interesting. Wait, this is page 3? Oh! Part of page 3 got written in, and nothing else. Okay, so this is not a recipe book. It is something else. I can't interact with that anymore. 2 more paths, keep going. Okay. So I assume... Oh, Crimson Virid Pearl. So this is like a super boss fight, and it's not going to let me go there. So let's go here. Garden of Serenity. Is this home? Did we beat it? There's just 1 floor. Oh, we are home. Okay. Interesting. Wait, so these are not the worlds for other alchemists? Ooh, we filled in like a petal or something. Ocarina of Time is an open world in the same sense as Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, that's the thing. So you're like pre-Breath of the Wild Zelda, then. Excuse me. This feels like the discussion I was just having about the Atelier series. Are we back in our world? So we filled in a petal in the Atelier, but we didn't actually go back to the Atelier? Some were pretty, theirs nice and fresh too. Their little dance is very cute. I don't trust these things at all. Like, look at this. It's been 30 seconds, and look at what he's doing already. I don't trust them at all, but the little dance is very cute. Pretty much, give me that classic era of goodness. Fair enough. Study the local flora.
それは目の届くところにいてくれれば OK。
なんというか思いのほか様になってるな。
We're here now. Oh, so I can go back if I want to. Garden of Serenity Gate. Interesting. Do I have like an overworld map? So I'm over here right now. Where is Lantarna? Wait, this is a different country entirely. This is the other country, right? Or is this the same country? I don't remember. Let's fight the Chocobo. I think I actually would not mind. It resists air, it's weak to lightning. Okay. I think I would not mind another game like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. But I would want it to be in like a new game, if that makes sense. I don't know how I feel if it goes back to the old stuff. I kind of really want a mix, is what I feel like I want. I liked both, I guess. Don't have too much preference. Either way, I just want to see a new Zelda game. It's been a while. I'd be excited to have one. This place is very cool. It's very different from the hometown. Well, there's someone over there. Where are we? Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom style Zelda fatigue, truth be told. She just runs off. What if they're dangerous? What if they're not a good person? It's too late for that. Only experience with Zelda is like a tiny starting bit of Minish Cap, and that was way too hard for me. Minish Cap is older. That's... I feel like I should know this character. Am I crazy? I feel like I should know who this is. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not supposed to know who this is. Minish Cap is old. That was what, Game Boy Advance or something? Northeast of the kingdom, 10-day ride from Hellfane. Okay, yeah, so it's like the other country. That's what I thought. Okay, and then I don't think I'm supposed to know who this character is. But yeah, we're really far away from home. Ayesha. Altico. Quiet and gentle young lady, she's an exceptional apothecary whose skills have earned her a job in the royal palace. Oh! Wait, are we in the castle? I don't think we're supposed to be here if we are. The top-down old 2D Zeldas, like Minish Cap, for example, those are interesting. But I don't think we're gonna get that as a Switch 2 release. Maybe we do. Been all alone here for 3 days. 3 days. I never actually played Minish Cap. I think I played... What did I play? I haven't played a lot of the top-down Game Boy era stuff, like the early ones. I think I would like a mix between like the Breath of the Wild and the older stuff. That's what I think I want. I would like a mix. Alright, so we're just gonna help her. White flower called diaphane. Okay. Played on emulator quite a few years ago, but yeah, no, that's not for me. Fair enough. I think those games were a lot harder, actually. Because, like, even with things like the remake, they remade... What's the one with the whale? Link's... Good grief, why am I blanking? Link's Awakening, good grief. Like, they remade that one, and I think that game's really hard if you've never played it before. And I think a lot of the older Zelda games have the same problem, which is you've got a pseudo-open world, and there's a lot of things you can do. But to actually make progress, oftentimes there's only one thing that you are supposed to do. But you don't know what it is, sometimes. Like, it can be very tough to know where you're supposed to go, what item you're supposed to have, and how it's supposed to be used. And a lot of the older Zelda games, I think, have that problem, which is you get the boomerang, and now the boomerang is used here, and this is how you make progress. But if you just don't remember, maybe you haven't been there before, you could be lost for a very long time and not know what you're supposed to do. And there's not really a whole lot to tell you without just like looking it up online or just exploring, like, for a very long time. I think the older games kind of have that problem. And I think it's an issue that longtime fans of the series maybe don't see, because if you've played the game before, then you aren't going to not know what to do, right? You'll know what to do because you've played it before. And so I really enjoyed things like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, where you didn't really have that problem, right? There was sort of a designed path that they intended for you to do, but if you opted to not do that, you were not punished for it. You could go and do kind of whatever you wanted to. You just want vibes. Visual novels? A lot of visual novels are good. I think that's probably what you're looking for. It's really rare that a visual novel is hard. But that's also why I like these games. These games are relaxing, usually not too tough. If it's hard, you just over-level yourself and just brute force it. A lot of the newer Pokemon games as well, including the remakes, the older games had so much more grinding and struggle and knowing like the typing and stuff. Kind of, yeah. The older games had more dungeony things to it, for example, right? Like, take even just the first games, right? Rock Tunnel. Rock Tunnel says you have Flash. If you don't have Flash, you can see 3 tiles around you, and it's going to suck for the entire time. And I don't like Rock Tunnel. I think Rock Tunnel is very boring. And a lot of that probably comes down to the fact that you have to teach Flash to something, and then you can't actually get rid of Flash for a while because it's an HM, and that's just like early Pokemon quality of life problems, really. But a lot of the early games had stuff like that, where you would have sort of actual dungeons, and you would need strength, you would need rock smash, you would need surf or waterfall or whatever it is to progress through. And a lot of the newer games have kind of taken a lot of that away. Scarlet and Violet is pretty much completely open world. The only thing that really blocks you is whether or not your bike has the abilities to move up or down something, and if you don't, you can kind of still just do whatever you want for the most part. There's some rules, but not a whole lot. I didn't play Sword and Shield, so I don't have too much on that. But like even X and Y, like XY, Sun, Moon, things like that, like those games are kind of like, here's a path. There's not a whole lot deviating off of this path, so it's hard to get lost. It's hard to get stuck. It is hard to not know what to do. It says go to this town, fight the next gym leader. Go, right? And that's it. That's the only option you have available. So it's hard to get lost. And that's a lot of the newer games, where the older games definitely had more, I don't know, complexity? I'm not sure exactly what the word is, but it felt like they had a little bit more going on. So yeah, it's, I don't know what exactly it is. It's maybe like a little bit of a dumbing down to make the games more approachable, maybe for people who want to relax, but Love that you don't have to carry around the HM Pokemon in your team anymore. Played the Diamond Remake recently. Yeah, it's an interesting contrast. Yeah, because the Diamond Remake is very accurate to the original. It's basically just the original game, but now it's got little chibi 3D models, I think, right? They didn't really change anything in the remake, other than the underground, right? People will meet in town or exploration areas will give you quests to bring them certain items. Delivering items will cause them to disappear from your stock. Okay. Glad I got a tutorial for that. Hi, Yisha. She's got flowers in her hair. Am I in, like, the courtyard of the castle? Or what's up? But yeah, I think it's very interesting the way that some of these games have gone. Because even like RPGs and things, I feel like have been kind of cycling back and forth, where a lot of things have been getting easier. And I don't know if it's quality of life improvements, or if they are trying to make it more approachable for a wider audience, or what exactly people are going for. Okay, you don't have green yet. That's kind of one of the things I want to see how this game feels. I'm interested. I'm very interested to see what they decide to do with it. Weak to fire and just regular attacks, so we will just hit it like normal. Not a complaint necessarily, just something I noticed. Yeah, same thing. I'm not really complaining too much either. I apologize if I do sound like I am, because I'm not. It's the same thing. It's just like, it's different, right? It's very different compared to... I don't know if old school gaming is the right term, but yeah. It's because, like, here, this is the thing. Like, for example, in Yumiya, the game right before this, you just jump over this. I can't even jump here. But, like, in Yumiya, you just jump and you climb and that's it. You're over, right? In this game, they've gone backwards, and you can no longer do that. So now I actually have to try and figure out the correct path, right, in air quotes, to get over there. And I don't know how I feel about it yet. I think I like both, they're just different. Mostly just like QO things, so all the Pokemon in your party gain XP automatically, rather than needing experience share, type effectiveness automatically shown, etc. Yeah. There's just a huge amount of like QOL changes added to the game that make it a lot more friendly, which is probably a good thing, I guess? I don't know. If anything, I feel like Pokemon would be a game that benefits a lot from a difficulty, like a difficulty setting. But, I don't know. Game Freak is a small indie company, so maybe that's a little bit too much to expect from them. This pink pony's cute. It's got a flower on its head. Do love just jumping and climbing all over the place. It's what I really enjoyed from Kenshin when I played it. Yeah! Which is like, you know, your very classic open world now. I think Genshin definitely qualifies in that. Cause yeah, this game's going backwards. It's going back to the older stuff. I don't know if that's bad. I don't think it is, but it is strange. it's a contrast for sure. So I can't gather these because I don't have the right thing to. So that must not be how I get the flowers. But I don't know how I do get the flowers yet. I don't know where those are. I feel like I've hit almost everything I can. Gonna do a lurkies, gotta go pick up a package during my lunchtime. Sounds good. Thank you for stopping by. See you later. If not, I'll see you next time. Ow. Messed that up. Defense timing is interesting. I would love to see... I mean, it's a quick time event, right? Like, it's just a quick time event. I'd be very interested to see some quick time events on some of my attacking moves. So I hope that as you unlock more offensive abilities, helps some of them have some quick time stuff in them. Although I think people usually don't like quick time things, so maybe I'm the weird one, but that's all right. Probably the biggest thing that I don't quite understand yet is how to really make use of the action gauge. Maybe I need more party members to do that, though. Oh, this is the nighttime, daytime thing. So that'll just respawn the enemies in front of me, right? No, it did not. Okay. But it does respawn a lot of these gathering things. I don't know if they're actually different. I don't think they are, but... Is that a chest? No, okay. It looked really strange. For a second I thought that was a chest. This is a chest, though. Does this give me 3 diaphragm, or give me another bunny tail? I guess I should equip that. Oh, this is the pearl stuff. Attack charge expensive. Boost skill power by 8% upon performing a multi-action. Boost all stats by 1% upon performing a multi-action. So I'm not really doing multi-actions. I guess I might as well equip it anyway. But yeah, I'm definitely not really doing that right now. That should be good. I still gotta figure out how to get the flower stuff, though. Oops, it's this button? This is a dead end, isn't it? This looks like a dead end. How do I get over there? So it does look like it's marked. Oh, here, okay. It's like, how do I get into this area? Just walk through the door. Can I go through here? No, I can't. Okay. That's weird that you can't get through that. I wonder if maybe there's a rock there that's not loading? I can't think of why else it wouldn't let me go through. I think I'm over-leveled. I think it's been 2 hours and I think I'm over-leveled. Is there a chest here? Oh, it's down there, but I can't go down there. Oh, it probably wants me to have the red thing to get down there. Okay. Can I jump this? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, I can go back through over here, though. Okay, let me go back this way. I think I just killed the green one, right? Yeah, bye-bye. Alright. Oh yeah, I can't gather that one yet. I think I have enough now. I would really like to have more though, because I guess those are kind of rare. But I don't actually know how to get to the other ones. I might not be able to. Because a lot of stuff looks like it's blocked off by the grappling hook. Okay, let me make these go away real quick. Alright. Because I think they're... No, it's not in this area, it's in the other area. Over here. Oh, I can. Okay. Alright, I've not been here before. So this can't be procedurally generated then. This has to be... Yeah, I can't. But there's a boss down here. Ooh, idyllic watering hole. I like the whip staff. I don't quite understand how it works yet, but I like it. Alright, let's see how this goes. I want to fight it. Oh, this is the opposite of the other ones. Okay. Yeah, because it resists this. How much does this do, though? 44 in a taunt. It might be worth... what is it? Is L2? Swaps him into the back? How do I swap him into the back? It's not flee. I want to move him... I wanted to move him into the back. Can I not do that in the middle of the fight? I thought I could. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought there was a way to move him into the back. Because I want to do a multi-attack, but it looks like maybe I can't. Or I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm not sure which. Because I think a multi-attack would be really cool right about now. Oh well, it is what it is. I think I can beat it without it, so... Also, I figured out what the angry symbol was. It's the taunt symbol that I keep getting off of using the Thunder Spear. Yeah, okay, I don't know how to... I don't know how to swap them. I thought it was L2, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Why did I just die? What just happened? I think it was an action menu thing. I wasn't paying attention, but it must have been. Alright, so there's a stun. So he's got a bunch of buffs now, and I think she should die here, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, not bad. We take the level up because that heals us too, so... This place is very pretty. Alright, let's go back. Is there anywhere else I can go right now? I don't think so, because I believe the rest of them are blocked off by grappling points that I cannot reach, right? Because that one, those are grayed out. I think those were a different color. Yeah, okay, so there's not really anywhere else I can go unless I want to go back to the area before and get more of the flower. Alright, let's go talk to Ayesha. Frost TV? Where did I get that from? It's not from that. I don't know where I got that from. Yeah, so now I've only got one. That's okay.
おかげで想定よりも早く必要な数が揃いました。役に立ててよかったよ。私も最近
There's something on the screen that says, I'll address that inside.
だから早く探せるように。
錬金術？リアさん、今錬金術って言いましたか？
え？言ったけど。
アーシャさん、錬金術を知って
Let
るん
me
で
look
すか？
something up.
知ってるも何も、私錬金術 師ですから。
錬金術師？ちょっと錬金術が失われた技術
Okay, this is I'm not crazy. This is the girl from the other game. Okay.
そのはずなんだが
I thought for sure. I was like, yeah, it's gotta be, but then they didn't say anything, so I was like, oh, I'm not sure. But it is. This is the Ayesha. Okay, this is the other game. I've never played this one though, so I do have a slight excuse. I've never played this one.
大丈夫。もう何を言われても信じるから。
私
I'm not from this world. Okay, there we go. I was like, wait, it's gotta be. It can't be. Okay, there we go.
わかりますか？
異邦人？って何？
Does she respond the same way to
別の世界
everything?
からやってきた人たちのことだ。俺も初めて会った。
Someone who comes here from another world never met one before either. So this is not
私はもともと
the first time something like this has
ここ
happened.
は錬金術師をしていて
Got it.
主に薬を作って暮らしてました。でもある日気づいたらこの世界に迷い込んでたんです。
I promise I'll be a lot more excited for the characters I
本当にいろいろあり
recognize.
まして、今ではオートで薬師としてお店を持ってるんで
Run a
す
little
よ。
apothecary in the capital. So she can't get back? Wait, is she stuck here?
ほう。私の体に何かついてますか？もしかしてさっき食べてたパイが口の周りに？
いえ、そういうわけではないん
Is
で
she
す
stuck here? That would suck.
ちょっとスレイ、そんなジロジロ見たら失礼じゃない。
お前だって見てただろ。
お二人ともとっても仲良しなんですね。
いやー、そうでもないない。そもそもまだ出会って数日だよ。
そうなんですか？でもまるでずっと昔からお互いのことを知ってるように見えます。とっても羨ましいです。
So is she here by herself then?
はい。
Isn't that lonely?
私も元の世界にお友達がたくさんいて、だからちょっと懐かしい気持ちになりました。改めましてお手伝いいただきありがとうございました。これでオートに帰って薬の調合を始められます。
あ、そっか。これから調合か。そうだよね。調合
Wait,
頑張ってね。
if we meet more characters, are they just like trapped in this world from where they came
よ
from?
ければ今から私の家に遊びに来ませんか？
は？
Isn't that kind of crappy? Can we send them
今回
back?
お礼もしたいですし、ぜひお茶でも。
私たち。
ありがとうございます。ですが実は俺たちも急ぎの用事の最中でして。
あ、そうだったんですね。そんな中お手伝いいただきありがとうございました。
Yeah, sure.
それじゃあ
I think she's from the trilogy that's actually really hard, which is partially why I don't know this
ぜ
game
ひ遊
very
びに
much
来
at
て
all.
ください。
その時は絶対にやるよ。
I believe she's from. There's one trilogy. It's what the Dusk trilogy or something. I think that's what it's called. I think she's from that one, and I think her game is
違法
hard,
人だからな。
but I don't remember
別
exactly.
世界の人間を見るのは
Maybe
初めて
I'm
だから
confusing it with a different one.
俺
I know
た
I've
ちと
never
はちょっ
played
と
it, so
気質が違うのかもしれない。
そうだね。でも可愛い人だったな。また会えるといいな。おーい、ルクル、ボック、ボネボネ、そろそろ行くよ。はーい。
all right. Oop. Hold on. Okay. Well, I don't know what it wanted. I think it's this. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Around Hellfane, Forgotten Ruins, Atelier, Val Mine, Dimensional Paths. So there's still some stuff here I haven't seen. Evermaze Forest. Okay. I don't know where my cursor is on the screen though. No idea. Alright, well let's go back. Well actually.
何か見つけたぞ。
Can I... Is it this
どこに行こ
one?
うかな。
How do I use consumables toggle map? Is there a way to go to the landmark? Wait, maybe I have to... Ah, okay. Yeah, so can I go to Healer's Park?
準備できたか。
There we go.
すっごいお花のいい香りがする。
Because this is where... Yes, the flowers are over here.
あっちに行って
I wanted to grab a couple more before we go back. Just in case. So I don't have to come back later. At least I'll have a few for myself. That way, if we need a couple, we have them. The pink ponies are cool. Are these in the other games? I don't really remember.
私たちに勝てると
They probably are. They probably are, and I just don't remember. Wow, that did a lot of damage.
前に出る。さ
Bye bye, mushroom.
よし
Yeah, I think I'm overleveled. Maybe I'll set this to hard. Can I change the difficulty whenever? I wonder if I can change the difficulty.
新発見だよ。
Sweet flower. Let's find out. You can. Alright, let's update it to hard. We'll just do that and see what happens. If it's too much, I'll go back.
どこに行こうかな。
Let's return to Atelier. Okay, so we came out of the portal that we left through.
戻ってきた。
I guess we have to, right? There's no way we're walking 10 days back like normal.
ここがお姉さんのアトリエ
Oh, we did bring these dudes back with us. Okay.
すごい。楽しそうなものがいっぱい。お、二人とも無事で帰ってきたね。よかったよかった。って、お？なんだ二人とも。アクで子供まで作ってきちゃったのか。
You two had kids while you were in
気
there.
が早いな。
こっちが死のう
Neither of them were playing around with that joke.
一言目がそれか。
この子たちは妖精さんだよ。空の道に住んでたんだ。こっちからルクルにポック。それ
Ruku,
から
that's
ゴメ
Poku,
ゴ
and that one's Banban.
アクの道の住人だって実に興味深いね。後でいろいろ話を聞かせてくれ。
お姉さんお姉さん、アトリエの中いろいろ見て回っていいですか？
いいけど触ったりするのはダメだよ。私もまだよく分かってないし。はい。あ、オレッチも。
ところでエル、アトリエで何が
I like the music a lot so
見
far.
慣れない光の筋ができているんだが。
ああ、これね。君たちが言ってからほどなくして突然光り始めたんだ。おそらく君たちの取った何らかの行動がこのアトリエにも影響を及ぼしたんだろう。
ねえ、これマナだよ。マナの光だ。
That's mana.
きっとあの時だよ、スレイ。ほら、繋がった時。あの時、ここの流れが正常に戻って。
Oh.
ああ、錬金ガマが。
Please don't scream like that. She just yells out of nowhere.
すっごい光ってる。
Do I sound like an old man yet?
これならまた錬金術ができるよ。
今回は俺にも見える。これがマナの光なのか。
これでもう確定したようなものだろう。ここは間違いなく古代の錬金術師のアトリエだ。
ねえ、エル、スレイ。私、また錬金術の調合をやってみたい。
Alright, I really want to try this, because I think now we'll finally get to make some things, and I wanna see how,
調合してるところを見てみた
if
かったん
it's
だ。
what the alchemy system is like.
お姉さん、もしかして今からこの釜で何かするんですか？
錬金術の調合をするんだよ。
すごい。ぜひオイラにお手伝いさせてください。
オレッチも手伝っちゃうぜ。力仕事ならオレッチに任せてよ。
So they're gonna help? Manu Manu is going to eat the cauldron. Synthesis. References are invaluable books that will teach you recipes. You can buy them at shops in Halfine, or you may find them inside treasure chests. So I think we got the bomb one earlier, right? I think that's what that was. Yeah, Intro to Bombs, Volume 1, Bomb and Ice Bomb. Okay, nice. Something tasty together. Tries this thing with synthesis. Berries. I'd call it far-fetched, but as they say, seeing is believing. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. With me helping out, success is a guarantee. I don't believe him. I don't trust that one. Oh, these are so pretty. So that's open. So then this must be these three, these three, these three, these three. Okay, so each one that we open... Oh, interesting. Alright, let's try synthesis. I want to see what this is like. Allow me to explain about adding ingredients to arranged slots. Add whatever ingredient you like to an arranged slot, so long as it belongs to a designated category. Press square to toggle an arranged slot's crystal in order to check its category. Synthesizing a bomb this time, please add the required ingredients. Oh, okay. I really can't do anything in this menu. Is this because it's a tutorial? It must be because it's a tutorial, because I can't, like, pick things. Right, like, I want to change, but it won't let me. I think you guys can probably hear the beeping. I'm trying to move it, but I can't. Yeah, okay, so we connected purple to purple and red to red. What does that do? That seems to be the main idea. Add the required ingredients, you can add arrange ingredients. Oh, okay, so you can add extra stuff to it. 3 arranged ingredients can be added. Traits can be added by linking the gift colors of the ingredients, the same as with required ingredients. Up to 3 traits can be added. Okay. 3 recovery up, destruction up, uses +1. When you link 2 or more gift colors, the gift color of the completed item will change to the linked color. So this adds item level boost. Okay. And this is yellow and adds rather devastating. Oh, because we've leveled it up, I see. And it's changing to green and yellow because that's what we connected. Okay. I kind of understand what's going on. So we made a bomb. Do these items get consumed, or do they replenish? They probably get consumed, right? Why does every Atelier game start off with the characters making a bomb as like one of the first things that they figure out how to make? They really can use this to restore Halfine to the town it once was.
Na, L. 見せたいものがあるんだ。
どうしたんだい？急に改まっ
Do
て。
we get lessons from Ayesha?
文字が刻まれた。
なんだって？見せてくれ。
Can she teach us what to do?
おそらく古代文字の類だろう。残念だが、俺には何が書いてあるのか全くわからない。すまないが、解読を頼めないだろうか。
もちろんさ、もちろんだとも。こっちからお願いしてもいいくらいだ。だが、この文字は僕が今まで見てきたどの古代文字とも似ても似つかぬ形をしている。 少し時間がかかりそうだよ。それでもいいかい？
ああ、もちろんさ。恩に着る。
しかし、これであの男の言っていたことはほぼ全て正しかったというわけだ。
I wonder who he is. We don't even have a description of the person yet.
ま、おかげで確実に進展しつつあるわけだが、それが今後吉と出るか、はたまた凶と出るか。
俺は、俺は父さんが言い残そうとしたことをちゃんとやれているんだろうか。ねえ、父さん。
Where does he choose as your... Okay, I didn't quite get to read it. Part 2, Fairies in Town. I knew it. I knew we couldn't trust those things.
あー、お仕事つらい。お腹すいた。おいおい、さっきおやつ食べたばかりだろ。俺っちたちの生活費がかかってるんだ。頑張れ。
Well, he seems surprisingly responsible.
オイラたちの食生活のために頑張りましょう。
He is too. So it's just the blue one.
そんなにたくさんはあげられないからね。だからあんまり無理せず適当に手を抜いてね。
おいおい、錬金術だけじゃなくて店の手伝いまでさせてるのか？
He was dragging him in the
い
background.
らっしゃいスレイ。この子たち働き者で大助かりなんだよ。
お姉さんコールくれるって言うからさ。そういうことならやる気ビンビンだぜ。
なるほど。リアスは立派な妖精使いだな。
はは、ずいぶんと賑やかじゃないか。
誰だ？
Is this a friend or is this a customer? Probably a friend.
はいたおじさん。
Lighter.
久しぶり。元気だった
He looks pretty cool. I don't think he's playable.
確かになん
But I
だ
like
ろ
him.
うな。ちょっと見ない間に大きくなったな。
The blue one. Just like popping up out of
さっ
nowhere.
きカミラのとこに寄ったんだ。そうしたらリアスが店に戻ってるってんで。ん？リアス、年派もいかない子供を働かせるのはおじさん良くないと思うんだが。
違う違う。
That's the response.
この子たちは妖精さん。子供じゃないの。
そうそう、俺っちたちは妖精さ。そんじょそこらの子供と思わないでくれよな。
They're interesting characters.
なるほど。まさか妖精
They're
が
very
本当に
interesting
存在するなんて
characters.
な。しかも従業員として雇ってるなんてすごいじゃないか。
働き者の妖精たちで助かってるよ。
リアス、そろそろ紹介してもらえないか？
いかん、妖精に驚いてうっかりしていた。挨拶が遅れてしまって申し訳ない。私はハイター・ケルステンだ。
Merchant who's greatly indebted to Rias's grandfather. Rias has known him since she was young.
見ての通り商人をやっていてね。リアスの言った通り、この子の
I wonder if
昔
I
か
can
ら
buy
の知
stuff
り合い
from
さ。
him. Do I have money?
ハイターさんですね。俺はスレイ。
I don't know if I actually have money or not.
スレイ君か。改めてよろしく。
ところでおじさん、今日はどうしたの？
Old man.
ああ、ハルフェン復興計画のことを聞いてね。私も協力しようと思ってやってきたんだ。責任者がカミラだって言うからさっき挨拶をしてきてな。その時リアスのことを聞いたのさ。
So was this town like abandoned?
久
I feel
々
like I'm
に
kind of
リアス
missing
と
some
会いたかっ
context
たっ
here.
てのもあるが、私には君のおじいさん、
I wonder if it was
この
abandoned
店
before
の
this?
恩もあるからね。だから何か協力できないかと思って来てみたってわけさ。
恩返しですか？
うん。昔、まだ私が駆け出しだった頃なんだけどね。重い商品を背負って飲まず食わずで売り歩いても誰一人買ってくれやしなかった。それにあの頃は家族にも少々問題を抱えててね、自暴自棄になってしまっていたんだ。最後の商売だと思い入った店がこの宿り木堂だったんだよ。その時リアスのおじいさんが親身になって話を聞いてくれた上に商品全部買ってくれてね、もう本当に嬉しいやら申し訳ないやらで、あの時は生まれて初めて人前で盛大に泣いたよ。
おじさん、あの日は一日中泣きっぱなしだったよね。
Thank you, Rias.
そんなことが
Really
あったんで
appreciate
すか。
that little extra.
だから今の私があるのはこの宿り木堂とおじいさんのおかげ。今こそ恩返しの時ってわけさ。
That's a nice
相変わ
story.
らずおじさんは律儀なんだから。でも、
So do you
人手
think
も
we
知識
can
も
buy
全然
stuff
足り
from
て
him?
ないか
Or
ら
maybe sell
助かる
things
よ。
to him? No, I probably don't
そ
sell
う言っ
anything
て
to
もら
him.
えれば何よりだ。ま、私にできるのは店のやりくりを教えることくらい
Teach you
だ
what I
よ
know
な。
about running a business.
それ本当に助かるよ。ありがとうおじさん。
なるほど。現役の商人からお店のことを学べるなんて、これほどありがたいことはないな。
おじいちゃん
Is this
の
game
宿り木堂
like a new 3D version of
偉いぞリアス。
crap, what's
そ
the
れ
name
じゃ
of
あ
it?
早速基本的なことからいくつか教えよう。
Oh gosh, I played it for a while. I never beat it. Reciteer. Is this like a new 3D version of Reciteer and Item Shop's Tale? Is that what's going on here? I don't know if anyone knows what that game is. Check the product shelf.
さて、
Oh.
どうしようか。
So we can sell things. Line up the items you wish to sell on the product shelves. Begin by selecting a shelf to place items on.
何を並べようかな。
For now, please select this item.
売れますように。
Line up an item. Each item's price is set automatically.
何を並べようかな。
If you match the gift colors of adjacent items on the shelf, the bonus will be added to the prices. Okay.
売れますように。
Let's fill in the other empty spaces on the shelf as well. You can press square to have the fairies do it for you. Let the fairies choose the lineup. Okay, so I have to. Ready to go. Next, let's ask the fairies for their help. Okay. Oh, it's kind of cool that it gets updated. I don't know if that's accurate. I don't think it is. I think I put jelly beans in the top left, but that's fine. Talk to Riku. Give me the word and I'm on it. Riku's the green one, right? Yeah. Fairy settings. You can ask the fairies for their help around the shop. Start by selecting a fairy to work customer service.
誰にお願いしようかな。
Fairies each have their own specialties. Please select Riku, who is good at customer service.
それじゃあお願いね。
Next, select a fairy to be in charge of the cleaning.
誰にお願いしようかな。
Please select Bonbon, who has a knack for cleaning.
それじゃあお願いね。
Inventory, which I assume will be the last one.
誰にお願いしようかな。それじゃあお願いね。
Open the shop.
これでどうでしょう。お買い得ですよ。
Interesting. This is interesting.
売り上げが出てますよ。
Oh wow, okay, and then it just happens immediately. So this is that what we sold? What if I wanted those things? Customers, 105, income, expenses, profit. So we got 1,600 money. Okay. And they all got some experience. And we ranked up because we sold a bunch of different things that we were supposed to sell. Okay. Oh, this is like the city itself? Merchant, farming, resident, manufacturing, nature. And so resident went up by a ton. Is that based on what we sold?
ちょっと待ってよ。こんなに覚えなきゃいけないことあるの。
I'll get there on this. This is a lot of
まだ
information
基
to be
本的
taking
なこ
in.
としか説明してないんだが、まあ一度に覚えろと言っても難しいか。
I like Hyter. He seems cool.
なんだかちょっと自信なくしそうかも。
弱気になるなよリアス。少しずつやっていけばいい。
I hope there's no time limit. That would be the part that would suck.
いいの？
なあ、リアスは俺の目的に協力してくれてるだろ。その見返りとでも思ってくれ。
スレイ君の目的？二人で何かやってるのかい？
実は。
アトリエに空空の道。そしてスレイ君の持つガイスト。
Honestly, if anyone knows stuff, it would be someone like him, right? He's a merchant. He might have information.
つながる道というわけではなく、この世界のどこかにつながる道か。
急にこんな話をしても、にわかには信じられないと思います。ですが、すべて本当の話なんです。
疑ってはいないよ。現に私の目の前に妖精がいるんだからね。しかし一番驚いたのは
Your
錬金術の
rediscovery
話
of
だ。
alchemy.
リアスがあの錬金術を使うようになった
Well, it
とはな。
sounds like we have wanderers who can already do it,
な
right?
んであれ、話してくれてありがたいよ。そっちの方も協力できそうなことはさせてもらおう。
Like, does Ayesha ever come back? Is that it? We saw her for a little bit in the tutorial and then she's gone.
会ったばかりの俺のために。
時間は関係ないさ。気にしないでもらえた方が私も嬉しい。
I hope they're involved a little bit more with the other
だいぶ話
characters.
し込んでしまったな。悪いけど、そろそろおいとまさせてもらうよ。
そっか。また暇な時にお店来てね。久しぶりにいろいろお話ししたいし。
わかった。そういえば、二人はランドルフ君のことは知ってるよな。
姉さんの補佐のランドルフでしょ？どうかしたの？
どうも人手を探していたようだった。もし協力できそうなら行ってみるといい。こういうところで恩を売ってつながりを深めるのも商売には必要なことだからね。それじゃ。
Bye bye. I wonder if he comes back. Alright, Mistletoe Miscellaneous Placing Products. You can sell ingredients and synthesized items obtained during your adventure. As products, your wares can be put on display. Organize your fairy workers by talking to Ruku. All fairies have work that they're good and bad at. After putting your products on display and organizing your fairy workers, you're ready to open the shop. Once you've opened shop, sold products will disappear from the shelves. Place more items there in preparation for next time. Stamina fairies will decrease as they work. If fairy doesn't have enough stamina, they'll be unable to help out. Assign a different fairy that does have enough stamina, or wait to open the shop until the fairy in question has recovered. Recover stamina when you do things. Okay. Shop will grow when you meet your item sales goal. As the shop grows, you will gain additional product shelves, and the number of workers you can have will increase. Okay. So this is just like a modern-day recettear. Okay. Skill tree's been unlocked. And Slate skill tree's been unlocked.
いろいろ勉強になったな。それで、
Can we go see
ランドルフさんの
Randall?
方はどうする？
Probably.
一応話だけでも聞きに行ってみよう。星の踊り場にいてくれればいいけど。
Let me see, I'm kind of curious. So after the one,
お店は順調ですよ。
I want to see...
誰にお願いしようかな。
Is the stamina the blue and like the orange is how much it costs? If we... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I think.
こんにちは。お店は順調ですよ。
Oh no, I didn't. Okay, thank goodness. I thought for accident I opened the shop with nothing in inventory. I wonder if it stops me.
どうしようか。何を並べようかな。
So this is how the game wants you to do stuff. Got it.
何を並べようかな。
Is there a way to sort? Okay, there is a sort. Order received. Order received. Entry item. Rank, gift color, price. Okay. Okay. Alright. We'll come back to this later. The very sociable outgoing herself, she's not too fond of overly friendly guides. Okay. Let's go check out what's going on over here. Oh! This is the guy I keep talking about. I don't remember his name, but
今日はどうしたの？
I saw him in the gacha.
ランドルフが人手を探してるって聞いたから
I know he's in an older
何
game.
か手伝え
I
ない
don't
かと
remember
思って
his
ね
name. I don't know if he's popular or not
お前
either.
が手伝いに来るなんて珍しいな。何か裏があるんじゃないのか。
Randolph does not trust us at all.
ただこの前も迷惑かけちゃったし。
そうか。殊勝な心がけだ。まあ、人手が足りていないのは確かだ。素直に感謝する。実は、住民たちから急な依頼が
Influx of urgent requests from the
どう
townspeople.
対処したものか悩んで
Alright, so these have got to be side quest things, right?
その依頼
That's my
の内容
assumption.
とは、道具作りのための材料調達や
Preparing
復興
tools
作
and
業に必要
materials
な
for the
道具の手
restoration
配がほとんどだ。
efforts.
それと魔物被害の相談も入ってきてるわね。
Oh, monster extermination. Okay, yeah, so this has got to be side quests.
分かってはいたけど問題だらけだね。
復興計画が進んでいる証拠でもあるけど、正直人手が足りなすぎて手が回ってないのが現状よ。
まあ、そういうことだ。で、どれを手伝えそうだ？
I want to do monster
もち
extermination.
ろん全部何でも手伝うよ。なんたって私には錬金術があるんだから。
錬金術ということは、お前がカミラさんの言っていた錬金術師か。
What's his name?
ああ、錬金術が使えるってだけで錬金術師とまでは
カミレさん、この人は？
ああ、紹介しておかないといけなかったわね。彼はロゼリュクス・マイツェ。
That's it.
オートから呼んでもらった
Okay.
優秀な冒
He
険
has
者
a
よ。
nickname. What's his nickname?
ロゼリュクス。
Because no one calls him
長い
that.
名前だね。
ロゼで構わない
That's it. Okay.
みんな
Rose?
そう呼んでるから
Rose? Talented adventurer who came to help find at Camilla's request. Relied on for all monster-related problems.
というわけで、リアス、スレイ君、早速だけど、ロゼ君と一緒に行動
Rose.
してちょうだい。
Okay. It sounds like Rose is what they're saying.
どうして？
さっきも言ったでしょ。
Try to remember that.
魔物に関する依頼もいくつかあるのよ。実践経験が乏しいあなたたちだけに任せるような無謀なことをするつもりはあり
I
ませ
fought a
ん。
lot of things. I don't know about that. I fought a lot of things on my way
リア
here.
スに何かあったら。
she is giving Slade the evil eye.
ロゼ君と一緒に行動しても
I
らう
don't
わ。
think it's his fault.
その方が悪空の道の調査も幾分安全でしょうし。
俺は別に構わないが、お前たちはどうだ。
もちろん歓迎です。熟練の冒険者となら俺たちとしても心強いです。
決まりね。あたしリアスで、こっちがスレイ。よろしくね、ロゼ。
雑すぎないか。
Their body.
よろしくお願いします。
Alright.
こちらこそ。
I wonder what he's like. This will be
話はまと
interesting.
まったかな。さて、依頼の詳細についてだが、
He must be popular for them to decide that he's going to be a playable character in this game, right?
まずは直接依頼人のもとへ出向き、詳しい内容について確認してもらいたい。
何かあったらちゃんと報告するのを忘れないように。
Like anything happens, don't take on anything you
無理
can't
は絶
handle.
対禁物ですからね。
Simple enough.
もちろんです。
わかってるって。それじゃ姉さん、行ってくるね。
Dude, Rios is just unbothered by things.
さてと、
Alright.
まずは
Hello.
どの依頼からやっていこうかな。
Hello.
あ
Alright, so find the townspeople in the blind
一度アトリエで
grasslands.
準
What
備
is
してか
that?
らでなくて平気か？
So none of this looks like it's changed very much, other than he's new. Oh, is that the place I was trying to go before? I think it was.
マナの問題は平気なのか。
Oh no, it's the other door, so it's through this
わから
door.
ないんだけどね。
Okay, so it wants me to go that way.
お前たちで決めてくれ。
But I think this is a pretty good stopping point. I feel like we've done a lot. This feels like a good stopping point. I don't know how to save the game yet. How do I save the game? Do I have to go back to the Atelier to save the game? I might have to. Okay, let's see if I can go back. Can I
ど
make
こ
it
に
back?
行く？アトリエに戻るのか？
なあ、スレイ。
Oh, it triggered a
このアトリエは
cutscene.
すごいよ。
Atelier.
オート
都の図書館にも残されていないような生の錬金術に関する資料や機材がわんさかさっさだ。
He's excited.
嬉しそうだな。もしかして何か面白いものでも見つけたの
Does
か？
coming back here every once in a while trigger
よ
things,
く
maybe?
ぞ聞いてくれたスレイ君。あれを見たまえ。あれを。
あれって何？
I don't know what that is. We couldn't do
何で
anything
も
with
調
it
べによる
earlier.
と複製機という代物らしい。
A
いろんな
replicator.
道具をその名
Oh,
の通り複製できる装置さ。
複製だって。それも錬金術なのか？やはり使えるのは錬金術師だけなのか？
これだから素人は困る。これは錬金術の理論によって
so
作られ
this
た
is how the game is
錬
going
金術師以
to
外でも使える装
let
置
you
なん
dupe
だよ。
things. How expensive is it? How hard is it to use?
これが複製機か。
なんか面白そうなことやってるね。
Oh, the fairies are here too.
これって俺っちでも使えるのかい？ゴールもらえるなら率先してお手伝い
So it's
して
gonna
もら
cost money, but I'm actually just
も
paying
ちろん
Poku
君
money.
たちにも可能だろうね。
So I pay
なるほど。
Poku money, Poku will dupe
今
it for
君
me.
はいいことを
Got
言った
it.
よ、ポック。調査に行っている間、妖精たちに複製を頼んでおけば、戻った時に足りない分の道具を即補充できるじゃないか。
So that's what it's gonna be.
任せときな。俺っちがコールと引き換えに何でもわんさか複製しちゃうぜ。
まあ自分で用意する手間をお金で買うと思えば確かに便利かもしれない。それじゃあお願いしちゃおうかな。
Alright, item replication. Use the replicator by talking to Poku. Select an item that is available for replication. You gain an item identical for one selected. Costs money. Coal required to replicate something depends on its item type as well as its effects. By talking to Poku and making a restock request, you can restore the uses of 4 items used in battle and out in the field. Restocking costs coal. The specific amount is determined by item type. Okay. Setting auto restock to on, items will be restocked automatically when you return to Mistletoe, Miscellaneous, or the Atelier. Okay. Note that this also costs coal based on item. Okay. So it does have, this game does in fact have the stuff that lets you restock. Okay, 75. I have a lot of money. Oh, I think it's because it gave me a bunch of money for playing the game. Kind of curious about this. So yeah, here's armors and things. Oh, okay, so you can't dupe. Interesting. Okay, so you cannot dupe ingredients. You can only dupe things that you've made. I see. Okay, so this is not the same as what you had in Yumiya. This is different. Maybe like something else like this will let you dupe ingredients or something. Okay, hold on. I want to see if I can synthesize something by myself. Okay, yeah, so now I can actually pick what I want. So if I put like yellow here, and I put some yellow over here, it'll give me Dex Charge 2. The Puni Balls all look like they might just be green. Days Cure or Cheap? Okay. So yeah, it's a lot of item color stuff is what it looks like. Oh, it makes more than one. Oh. Or wait, do I choose which one? Or did it just make more than one? Oh no, I did. It made 6. Okay. That's pretty neat. Okay, so I don't really have access to a lot of stuff yet. Got it. That is a very straightforward alchemy system. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It'll be easy to pick up at least. Very straightforward and simple to just make things. Open container. Okay, yeah, so this is all the stuff that we have. Oh, that's save menu. Isn't there... I think there's outfits, but maybe I just don't have access to them yet. Unless it's here? Oh, here we go. Passion Runner. And then we have Lively Adventure. I kind of like Lively Adventurer more. Seeker Truth, Fresh Trainer. Okay. Noble Servant. Okay, so that's all we have? That's all we have for right now. Okay, that's alright. I definitely want to equip some of these. I wonder if they also have limits on... I wonder if they also have limits on what they're allowed to equip or not. Why does this have a person on it? Oh, because it's a buff item. Got it. That makes sense. Okay, this is cool. Well, yeah, I think this is a good place to stop before we start moving on to like monster removal and all the rest of it. We got through chapter 1. We figured out a little bit of the alchemy stuff. We did a little bit of the exploration. Feeling pretty good about most of it. But yeah, this is interesting. This will be very interesting to see how this goes. But yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all had a good time. It was good to see you, Goose and Octo, and yeah, I don't know. Next time we'll play some more. We'll see what happens. It does feel a little bit like a newer version of Reciteer, so I'm kind of curious how that plays out. But yeah, so with that being said, until next time, bye bye.